Guys, let's do this. We're 11:55 and the hour by 7 minutes afterwards. Let's say by 07 after. Let's have 10,000 likes, guys. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Meet, match, and connect around the world. Look, this is the best and easiest time for you to be seen if you're looking for love internationally. The best way is to make sure that you are seen. Step up, put your hands up, make sure that people see you. We only have 5 people in here right now, but pretty soon we'll have 30 and then 100, 200, and 300. We'll see how high we get. I'm going to ask you guys a favor to begin. If you would tap, tap, tap on the screen. The more that you tap on the screen, the more TikTok knows that we are in here doing live dating. TikTok will promote us and bring more people in. Look, if you want to find the love of your life, the first thing that we need to do is pack this room full of people. Go ahead and begin tapping. We're going to aim for 10,000 likes in the first 10 minutes. That means by 07 past the hour, we'll have 10,000 likes. It's going to take all of us working together. What up, Unlucky Trans? Nice to see you. Mr. B, DBS, welcome in here. Blushing Bunny, I'm happy that you're here. This is International Dating Success. Dudlane, nice to see you. Matzi, I'm happy that you're Mindset King. Mindset is the place to be. Martha, I'm happy that you're here. Pretty Sherry, hello to you. What up, Celine? Mr. B, we'll see how it is. You know, this is early. It feels like TikTok has forgotten the algorithm, what the hell I'm about, and who my most wanted viewers are. So it's been a little bit of a crapshoot. Guys, we got 139 people in here. Here's what I want you to do is tap, tap, tap on the screen. We're going for 10,000 likes in the first 10 minutes. We want TikTok to bring more people in here. The more people that we have in here, the easier it is for you to find the love of your life. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Meet, match, and connect around the world. I'm going to teach you how to find the love of your life anywhere in the world, no matter what it is, if you're willing to learn a different way of dating. Most of the people do a very poor version of dating. You're going to see people keep on posting their age and country. Ignore the people who post their age and country. It's a low quality way of finding a match. And the only people that pay attention to you when you post your age and country are going to be scammers. Nat, I'm happy that you're in here, precious. Maz, once we blow through that 10,000, we'll go ahead and get things started. But in the meantime, I'm going to announce that I am a dating coach, not a matchmaker. I'm a dating coach, not a matchmaker. Anyone who pretends that they are a dating coach is lying to you. They're going to ask you for money, and once you pay the money, they're going to simply block you. Nobody's handing out men, nobody's handing out women, but I'll teach you how to get them. Guys, I'm going to start introducing the people that I know to be genuine, real, and quality. This is Kelly. Nice to see you. What you want to do is post about your qualities in the comments section. Even better than that is to drop a simple TikTok gift, lightning bolt, ice cream cone. Here's the deal. When somebody like Chittenden and Kelly drops a gift, it shows me, number one, that they are likely to be real. People like Kelly and Chittenden have actually invested in being seen. Nicely done, Chittenden. So ladies, pay attention to the gentlemen that drop gifts, and gentlemen, pay attention to the ladies. Jubesy, nicely done. Scammers don't come into the live dropping gifts. And the problem with these dating lives is that oftentimes upwards of half the people that are here are actually scammers. What up? Lesson number 2. Lesson number 1 is pay attention to the people that announce themselves in quality ways. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. Chittenden, you do a good job. Lesson number 2 is that you got to take a look at the people that you're talking with. Do not just try to talk with anyone. If you try to talk with anybody, you're going to get nobody. It's a waste of your time. So, Kelly, I'm not sure. Why Pisces? Excuse me, that's Gemini, isn't it? Why Gemini? Is that a lie? Kelly's a good quality person. I'm not sure what you're, what kind of an, oh, is that what you meant? And the deal is Kelly drops a simple TikTok. Guys, I'm teaching you the way to do it. When Kelly drops a simple TikTok to lightning bolt, he instantly gets attention. This is the way that you do it. So if you want to find love, you have to get noticed. If nobody knows that you're in here, they can't choose you. They can't talk with you. They can't see if they can get to know you. And trying to date in the comments section tends to be a waste of your time. Many of the people in the comments section are not genuine, serious, or real. I'll go ahead and show you that lesson in a little bit. Go ahead, tap, tap. What up, Talia? My love, Talia, by the way, is a serious quality and beautiful woman. Kelly and Chittenden, nice to you to the live. I'm happy that you're here. Shane, nice to see you. I see you, Talia, sorting things out. Nicely done. So, what I want you to do is, again, be aware of the fact that for dating lives like this, a large portion of scammers come in here. We need to be careful of who we're talking to, and you need to look at the profile before you invest any time, energy, or weight in them. The thing is that every second you spend talking with the scammer, not only do you waste your time, but you miss out on the genuine and real people who are actually here. What up, Chick? Sagittarius, thank you very much for sharing it. Sweet love, I'm happy here. JT, there are a lot of scammers that are in TikTok. This is why you got to look at them. Now, I know Talia is real. She is one of my coaching clients. Let me go ahead and share what that is about. I am a coach that will teach you how to find love. Talia actually can tell you a little bit more about that. Matter of fact, Talia, I don't know if you're willing to come up. I'm not sure what time it is for you. Where the hell is Talia? Talia, I'm going to invite you to come up. If you want to come up, you don't have to feel obligated to. But guys, in the meantime, while I'm looking for Miss Talia, what I want you to do is tap, tap, tap on the screen. We'll go for 10,000 likes in the first 10 minutes. We want TikTok to promote this live. The more people we get in here, the easier it is for you to find love. Sweet love night. Here's what I want you to pay attention to. This number in the upper right-hand corner shows you how many people are in this room right now. There are 423 people. Of that, approximately 180 are men. Ladies, if you're looking for the men are in here. They just date in a different way. There are more than 180 men that are in here. There are more than 250 women who are in here. Here's how you need to go about looking for love. The first thing that you have to do is get noticed. You need to raise your hand or say something in a way that quality people will recognize you. Izzy, somebody like Bongi, they know instantly how to get the attention that they're looking for. When you drop a TikTok, a lightning bolt, or an ice cream, you have all 450 people sitting there staring at you. But if you don't, all you do is post your age and your country. You never get quality matches. Tell you thanks. Again, if you want to find love, you have to get noticed. And I encourage you, don't waste your time dating in the comment section. It tends to be a waste of time. Now, if you are going to date in the comment section, announce your quality, not your country. What up, Talia? How are you, love?
I'm okay, and yourself?
I'm all right. Do you want to turn on your camera or you want to leave it off?
Okay, I'll leave it off for a while.
No worries. You leave it off. Everybody, I want you to introduce you to Talia. She and I have been working. Again, I do dating coaching, and I teach people how to find the love that they're looking for. Talia, what could you tell them about your experience with the coaching?
I think maybe in the past I've been dating from a chemistry. I didn't realize that I was doing the wrong thing. Only recently I've realized that I need to focus more on values.
Yep.
So I've been doing it wrong, and I was quite confident that everything that I was doing was right.
Yeah, you and I have gone deep very fast. Now, look, I'm going to keep it superficial level here. Some of the people that are in here think that it's a scam or think that this is fake. What do you have to say about what I do and the work that we do together?
I'm confident that you know what you're doing. And I'm a different person than I was maybe 6 months or a year ago.
Amen.
I know what to look for.
And I appreciate you being a part of it. Have you found it valuable yet? Have you gotten useful tips out of the coaching?
101%.
101%. You're a sweetheart, Miss Talia. I appreciate you more than the world. Thank you for being a part of the live. I'll continue talking with you in the private community, okay?
Thank you.
Love you, girl. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Quality woman. So I'm a dating coach. I teach you the ways to find love, and I'd like to teach you. We'll see how far we can get in tonight's live, but here's the deal. With 500 people in here, it's a little bit hard to go deep. Feel free to ask me questions. I'll talk to you about the way that you should change what you're doing to find the love that you're looking for. So the first thing that I'll offer is that with 500 people in here, you have to be noticed if you want to find love. Drop a TikTok, a lightning bolt, or an ice cream cone. You'll have all 500 eyes looking at you. Number two, you have to take a look at the people that you're trying to talk with. Look at their profile to see whether or not they appear to be real or whether or not they appear to be a fake. Thank you for the question. I wish that you had a name that I could pronounce. Sharon, is that it? Or yeah, Sharon. How to get true love? To get true love, you share what is special about you, what qualities you offer. Nick, nicely done. You can do that one of two ways. One way is to simply get people's attention. And the easiest way to get people's attention is by dropping a TikTok, a lightning bolt, or an ice cream cone. You'll have more than 400 people's eyes on you, noticing you. Number two is that you need to look for quality people. Sharon, I don't want you to find anyone because anyone might be a low quality person. I want you to find quality love. So if you're willing to listen, I'll continue teaching you, Sharon, how to get the love you're looking for. Sharon, nice to know you. What you need to do is go ahead and pay attention to the people who announce their qualities, not their country. Age and country will not get you a match. What up, Kelly? Now I'm going to go ahead and share for you guys how this works, because the age and country, again, the people who do this, oftentimes it is a waste of your time. It's not quality people. Each one of these people that I am promoting right now, I'm going to invite them to go ahead and come up. This is to demonstrate to you why the people who announce their age and country is a waste of your time. I don't care where they claim to live. Each of these people have been invited to come up. I don't care where they claim that they live. The people who announce themselves in this way are likely a simple waste of your time. DL, you've been dropping a couple gifts. Announce yourself in good quality ways, DL. Actually, sorry, I think that's going to be here. Again, so that's 10 people that I've invited up so far, none of whom has come. Kelly, this is for dating seriously and the people who are serious. So that's 10 people that I've invited up. None of them have been willing to come up. Primrose, here's your opportunity to come up. And the reason why I'm showing this to you, the reason why I'm showing you that the people who post their age and country is a waste of your time is so that you don't waste your time on the people who will waste your time. The people who announce their age and country, they're not genuine. They're not real. Many of them are actually have a husband or a wife. Some of them are simply scammers who want to take your money. Don't waste your time on the people who announce their age and country. Age and country is not going to get you a match. So that's more than 20 people that I've invited up. Each one of these people that I've pinned up, I've invited. Look, if they're not willing to appear on camera, it is a waste of your time trying to talk with them. Do not talk with people who won't get on a video chat. If you're going to find love, you have to absolutely be willing to turn on your camera. Makanaki, I don't bring people up who beg to come up. I bring people up who show me their quality. Jenny Anime, I'm happy that you finally accepted my invitation. Hi, Jenny, would you turn on your camera? Jenny.
Good morning.
Guys, do you get the picture yet of why it's a waste of your time? Now I bring Jenny up because she announced her age and country. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Jenny, what have you been announcing in the comment section?
I'm actually 25. I'm in the UAE, but I'm originally from Cameroon.
What have you posted in the comment section?
25 in the
Okay.
UAE.
Have you ever met a quality match by shout 25? Hey, everybody, I'm 25. I'm 25. Have you ever met a quality match by shouting your age?
No.
Why in the world would you continue to fail? If you've done it and it doesn't work, why do you keep failing over and over? 25, this doesn't work. No quality man comes. 25. Why would you waste your time?
I was just trying to get noticed.
But it doesn't work. How long are you going to fail over and over and over again before you wake up and say, oh, this isn't working?
I was just trying a couple of times. Then if it didn't work, then I'll change the strategies.
What would you change it to? Let me make a point with you, Jenny, because my point is the people who shout their age and country is a waste of time. They're a waste of your time also. Look, not even you would match with a person based off. I've got a 30-year-old. Would you marry him?
I don't mind.
Awesome. Okay, good. I've got a 30-year-old. I want you to DM me. I will connect you to the 30-year-old. Now, I got to warn you, the 30-year-old actually killed his wife. This is okay with you?
No, it's not okay.
Wait. You and I seem to have a communication problem. I said nobody chooses anyone based off of their age. But then I said, I've got a 30-year-old man. Would you like to marry him? You said yes. Yeah, I will. I will marry him. But now you don't want to marry him. Okay. Wait. Hold on, Jenny. I've got a very gentle 30-year-old man. Now will you marry him?
I won't just marry anybody. I will have to get to know the person first.
That's right. So why in the world would you waste your time shouting 25? Nobody, not even you, the person shouting 25, not even you, will pick a man based off of his age. Correct?
Yes.
So you have wasted your time and all you've done is gotten older. And here's the problem. There are genuine, real, and quality people that are in here. Guess what the quality people do when they see somebody shouting with low value, 25, 25. Do you think a man that earns good money? Do you think a man that is educated? Do you think a man that has a good job? Do you think a man that has a nice house is going to match with you just based off of you shouting 25?
Not really.
No, not at all. I can tell you for sure, not at all. In all of my coaching, I've never had one match happen by somebody shouting 25. Now, here's the deal. You, I assume, are a quality person. Are you high quality or low quality?
Medium.
I love you already, Jenny. Jenny, here's the deal. You said I would not marry a man unless I knew him. What do you want to know about him?
I want to know how he treats people.
Beautiful. Come on. Keep coming.
Yeah. I want to know what he does, how he reacts in faces of an argument. I want to know his plans for his future, how he wants to bring up his children, and all that.
That is what quality men are looking for. A quality man who has a good job, a quality man that's educated, a quality man that has plans for his life is looking for a woman who knows that about her also. So do me a favor, let's go ahead and give you the test that you want to give men. How do you treat people?
I treat people nicely.
Nicely, okay. What do you do? What do you do for a living or in life?
I'm a fashion designer, also a nursing student.
What was the second thing you said? Fashion designer and what?
A nursing student.
Okay, and how do you act when you argue?
Most times I get quiet for a moment, and when I'm calm, then I can talk about it.
Okay. And what are your plans for your future? Where do you want to be in 2 years?
In 2 years, I see myself in the US and taking my fashion career higher.
Okay. Country. Guys, I want you, for all of you guys that are announcing your age and country, you're wasting your time. That's the whole point I'm bringing up Jenny. So I've asked Jenny if she would match with a man based off of his age. She says no, she needs to know about the man. My point is for all of you who are also keep on announcing your age and country, you're simply wasting your time and pushing quality people away. Guys, I want you to meet Jenny. By the way, Jenny, she is a nice person in how she treats other people. She cares about how you feel and takes steps to make sure that she talks to you in a way that you appreciate. Number two, she's a fashion designer. She's looking to improve in this career, and she actually wants to build a career out of fashion designer, including moving to another country. This woman has goals. Guys, if you don't work, if you don't have goals in your life, if you're just happy sitting at home doing nothing, Jenny is the wrong woman for you. This woman is looking to move upward and onward, both in her career and in her life. Number three, when she gets angry with you, she won't act by lashing out, throwing things at you, or being mean. If anything, Jenny will simply get quiet. And when she's had time to think about it, she will come back and talk to you. Number three, her goals are to improve in her business. Or Jenny, I could say, hey, everybody, it's Jenny. She's 25. Which one do you think announces you better?
The intro answers better.
The intro 1, 2. I want you to start hitting 2 or 3 of your qualities. I want you to announce those. You have now learned that announcing 25 is a waste of your time. Nobody ever matches with you. And you've acknowledged that the way that you would match with somebody is by their quality. Start shouting out your qualities if you want a quality man. That makes sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Appreciate you coming on talking with me. Guys, nicely done. So, gentlemen and ladies, the same lesson goes for you guys. Shouting your age and country is an absolute waste of your time. All you do by shouting your age and country is get older and older and older. Don't waste time on people who shout their age and country. Beauty is genuine and real. I'm going to shout out the people that I know that are real. What up, Kelly from Luxembourg is real. Fungal, tell me more about what the wow is about. Look, I'm a dating coach and I want you to find love. What I want you to know is the love that you are looking for is absolutely out in the world. What up, Rebo? Guys, the people that are dropping gifts, these are the people that are serious, genuine, and working to be seen. Now, here at International Dating Success, I teach you to pay attention to people's actions. When somebody like Kelly drops a gift, they are taking action to show you that they want to connect. They're inviting you to look at their profile. They're willing to put some effort into it. Look, would you like to match with somebody who is lazy and does nothing? Or do you want to connect with somebody like Kelly who actually puts effort into you? Do you want to put energy into somebody who doesn't know anything about their qualities and simply announces their age and country? Or would you like to invest in somebody who's investing in showing you? So it's because of this we pay attention to people's actions like Kelly and Bree. In addition, look for the people that announce themselves with quality. If they don't know what their quality is, then they might not have any qualities, and they are a waste of your time and your quality. Really nice to know. Well, I'm happy that you're here. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Meet, match, and connect around the world. What up, Lucia? I like the way you do it. Easy going and straightforward. Lucia, I'm happy that you're here. Guys, if you are genuinely ready to find love, I will do the best that I can to teach you how to find that love. This, by the way, is Yuffie. What up? So, gentlemen and ladies, pay attention to the people that are dropping gifts or the people that are announcing themselves with quality. I encourage people to match based off of quality, not country. It doesn't matter where you live. What it matters is who you are and how you behave, your actions, not your words. Sasha, be careful of the people who are actually in here because more than half of them are not serious. Many of them actually have a husband or a wife. Some of them are simply bored. Others are outright scammers. It's why I tell you to pay attention to the people that are dropping gifts. People like Unruly and No One, I've never had a scammer come in and drop gifts. The scammers aren't willing to put actual effort into being seen. The scammers are the one who post their age and country in the comment section. That's why I warn you, don't date from the comment section. It tends to be incredibly low quality. Instead, look for the people who announce themselves as serious. Put some effort into it like Inasho and Tamara. Well done. Be very careful of the people who announce their age and country. What up, Katura? You announced yourself nice. Now, again, I'm going to prove to you that the fact that the people who announce their age and country are usually not serious, usually just wasting your time. Each one of these people that I'm pinning up, I'm inviting up. And you have to ask yourself, guys, why are these people not willing to come on my live and appear? If they're not willing to appear by camera, then they sure as hell are not real. Hi, Kenny. You've got really poor profile, reception. If you're able to turn on your camera, I just invited you. Hey, Henny, your reception is poor. Now, Henny announces that they're 20 from Nigeria, and my point to all of you watching is that that way of announcing yourself is a low-quality way. Look, Henny can't turn on his camera. Don't ever waste time with somebody with a match that can't turn on the camera. Number two, Henny didn't even have strong enough Wi-Fi in order to talk. Number three, Henny took himself back down. Don't waste your time, guys. The time that you spend on the scammers, the fakes, and the flakes is time that you will never get back and time that you're wasting rather than the quality people who are in here. People like Yuffie, people like Kelly, people like, Talia earlier. You have to look at the profiles that you're trying to talk to, otherwise you just waste your time. What up, Abreu? Is anyone serious? No, Grace, this is passive. We don't sit around wanting other people. Because you know, Grace, who's going to give you the most attention? You want to know who's going to try the hardest, Grace? You want to know who's going to come to somebody who simply announces this? Scammers. When all you do is take a passive approach. If inequality, come in here. If anybody of quality, come. No! The only people who will spend time on such a low quality announcement are going to be scammers. You will get some people who respond to you, Grace. Absolute scammers will respond to you. What up, Dr. Roy says, God kind, God given. Let's go ahead and talk real quick about how to recognize profiles and whether or not they're real. Again, you have to look at the profiles before you sit there trying to talk with them. Otherwise, you waste your time. Now, Eufy and Dr. Roy both drop gifts. Inaso also does. Look, I'm going to click on Eufy. You guys can click on Inaso. When you click on their profile photo, the profile pops up. You need to do this if you're genuinely looking for love, because you're going to end up realizing that many of the people that are in here are scams, fakes, and flakes. Click on the profile photo that you see. When Breda drops a gift, click on her profile photo. Her profile pops up from the bottom. Here's what we need to look. Number one, you want to see whether or not they have a profile photo. Many of the scammers don't put up any profile photo at all. They use the stock one, or they use a scene or a flower or something like that. You want to see the person's picture in the profile photo. Now, that doesn't mean that that's the person you're talking to, but it is at least one good sign. Number two, you want to take a look at their followers and following. If you see a new account with 5 or 10 or 15 or 20, even 100 followers, don't waste your time. Scammers end up getting banned on TikTok, and then they quickly just open up a new account. Scammers get called out on TikTok. People say, hey, this is a scam account. So they close that and they open up another account. Don't waste your time on accounts that have less than a couple of hundred of followers. Anybody who's been on TikTok for more than a day or two will likely have a couple of hundred of followers. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your time on accounts that have a low number of followers or following. Number three, you're going to look whether or not they have a bio in there. Look, many people don't use the bio on your profile. Again, what I'm talking about is click on the people when they drop gift. Click on Samuel. Samuel's profile pops up. I can tell from Samuel's profile, his bio says, am a fashion model. You can come find me on Instagram. That's Samuel Freeman. Nicely done. You announce yourself where. Fahreen, number four, what up, Queen? How are you, my love? I'm super happy to be here. Number four, if you're genuinely interested in that person, you should go look at their profile in order to make sure that they actually have some videos of them that are up there. Now, you can click on people's profile photos where they are dropping gifts or whether or not they announce themselves in good quality ways. Now, Tanvir here, for instance, is exactly one of the accounts that I was talking about before. I want you guys to click on Tanvir's profile. His profile pops up from the bottom. Guys, tell me, how many followers does Tanvir have? Guys, how many followers does Tanvir? You have to do this, otherwise you waste your energy and time. How many followers does Tanvir have? I'm looking in the comment section. You got to make sure that the people are real. How many followers does Tanvir have? Click on his profile photo and look at his profile. No, tell you, he actually has more than 0. There we go, 37, 38. 38 means somebody here just got scammed and actually followed him. Don't waste your time on people. If he has 40, that means that he's getting more. Don't waste your time on these fucking piece of shit scammers. What did he do? 40 followers? He just opened up his account 5 minutes ago? No, that's got to be a sign that the guy is not real. He's not genuine. He's a waste of your time. When you give someone like that your time and attention, you ignore the quality people who are actually in here. Look, out of the 550 people, there are at least 250 quality people in here. Actually, thank you very much. So you want to take a look at people's actions, not their words. We don't base our dating off of people's words, because even the scammers will say, I'm single and searching. Even the scammers will say, is there anyone here for me? Even the scammers will say, I'm serious and searching. No, you're fucking not serious and searching. You're sitting here scamming and taking money. Correct, Fungo. That last one that we brought up was absolutely correct. And I want you guys to be careful who you take time talking with, because when you pay attention to the scammers, you completely lose the opportunity to meet quality. Nicely done, Samuel. Glamour, well done. So again, I'm going to real quick run through the list. Number 1, don't pay attention. Age and country won't find you match. Nobody matches based off of age and country. Number 2, you want to make sure. What up, Flower Pixie, my love? How are you? Nice to see you. You think it's the place to be. Number 2, you need to make sure that the people you're talking to are real. You can do that by clicking on their profile photo. I've just clicked on Sarah. She has 256 followers. She has a bio that says hi. She has a beautiful face. This at least tells me she's more likely real than not. Click on Farheen. Farheen has 3,500 followers, has a flag in her bio. Margaret, nicely done. All right, guys, let's go ahead and kick this party off. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Meet, match, and connect around the world. I want you to pay attention to the people that are dropping gifts. This is a sign that they are serious, that they're inviting you to take a look at their profile, that they want to actually work for love. You're looking for people who demonstrate that they can put effort into it. Number 2, who show you that they're serious. These people that are dropping gifts are showing you that they are serious. Number 3, who invite you to actually evaluate them. By them dropping a gift, they're saying, come look at my profile. Click on their photo if you find them attractive and drop them a message in here. That's your best method to make sure that the people are real and genuine and worth your time. Samuel, nicely done. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Meet, match, and connect around the world. I want to teach you how to find love. There are 4 billion men in this world and 4 billion women in the world. What up, Glamour and Julia? It is actually easy to find genuine and serious people. So if you think that there are too many scammers, if you're tired of scammers approaching you, if you think that it's hard to find love, this live tonight is for you, and I'm going to teach you a far easier way to find high quality people. What up? Queen, I'm happy that you're here, my love. Queen of Africa, unisex salon, 12,000, nearly 13,000 followers as Queen of Africa. Nicely done. Abiana. I'll be honest. You is genuine, real. I'll continue to shout out the people that I know that are real. Here's the deal. I've got a private community where I work with you to teach you how to find love. If you'd like, I will teach you how to find love, you and I, one-on-one in my private community. For those of you who are going to ask me to match you, there are no such thing as matchmakers on TikTok. Is that news to you? Is that the first time you've ever heard it? There are no real matchmakers on TikTok. If that makes sense, give me a thumbs up in the comment section. Anyone who says that they have a match for you, anyone who pretends to be a matchmaker, anyone who says that they are a destiny helper is a liar, and a liar. There are no real TikTok matchmakers. There are no real destiny helpers. The people who claim that they are destiny helpers, the people who claim that they are going to match you, simply are going to ask you for your money, and once you pay them the money, they're going to block you. It is a scam that I see time and time and time again. Every day I have people come to my live to complain that they paid for a match and simply got scammed. Do not waste your time on the people. There's only one person that has the power to find the love that you're looking for. There's only one person here. Look, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you need. I can't make a woman or a man talk with you. I can't make a woman or man fall in love with you. And I sure as fuck cannot make a woman or man marry you. The idea of matchmakers is absolutely crazy, and they simply don't exist. The one person who can impress a man or a woman, the one person who can get a man or a woman to talk with you, the one person who can help a man or a woman fall in love with you is you. And I will teach you how to take that action. Burrito, again, the people that are dropping gifts are showing you that they're genuine, serious, and real. We pay attention to people's actions, not their word. I want to introduce you to Ricky Manuel Martinez. I have talked with him before. High quality man. I will let him share his own story if and when you connect with him. But I think the world of this man because of who he is. Again, I will shout out the people that I know to be real. He is in Las Vegas, Nevada. For those of you who don't know, that's in the U.S. He's an honest and outgoing man. He's 28 years old. He's a quality man to talk with him. Talia is a quality woman. I've been working with her. She has come to my private community where she and I work together, me teaching her how to find the love that she's looking for. Joe, I'm behind on the comment section. A student nail tech. You can call me. I like the way that you announce yourself, Jelly. Nice done. Guys, Pierre and Queen of Africa are showing you that they want you to genuinely come. So again, we gotta ignore the people who single and searching. Everyone says they're single and searching. Even the scammers say that they're single and searching. Age and country is not going to find you love. It's an absolute waste of time. Nobody cares that you are 24. Oh, Gift. You need to come in here with your real account, Gift. I don't accept people that have new accounts or secondary accounts. I do that to protect my account. If you have less than a couple hundred followers, do not follow me. I will kick you out of this room. I don't accept people with new accounts, with secondary accounts, or with backup accounts. If you're going to come in International Dating Success, bring your real account, your main account that actually shows who you are. You know, if this is your secondary account, what's going on your main account? That's where you connected to your husband? If this is your backup account, what's going on in your real account? Your real account is where you scam people? If this is your new account, what happened to your real account? It got shut down by TikTok because you scammed too many people? No. We don't come. I kick out the secondary accounts, the new accounts, and the accounts with less than 200. I do that to keep the community safe. Queen, nice to go. No wonder I'm happy that you're nicely done, Glenn. Fan, I think I recognize you. I like the fact that you announce a hardworking woman, still single. If you're not single, you shouldn't be in here. This live is only for single. Asian boy, you got to talk about what makes you special. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, would you turn on the camera, please? Jeff.
Yes, how are you?
There we go. How are you, my brother?
Yeah, doing great over here. How are you?
Now that you're here, I'm happy that you are here. How can I help you out? Do you want advice on finding love, or do you simply want me to bring up some women?
Yeah, I'll go with the first one. Just advice first and then see how it goes from there.
Just to be, yep, you have to pick one or the other. I'm not able to do both with you. So if you want advice, go ahead and ask away. What is your question?
Yes, so typically, because I've been on different sites, but then apparently I meet just scammers. So I just want to know, like, what red flags I should be looking for because I'm in particular called WeWorld, and it happens that 95% of the people I connect with are just scammers and, a catfish.
What a wonderful question, Jeff. And here's what I want you to know. Guys, while I am teaching, continue to announce yourself. The people that announce themselves with quality or by dropping a gifts. Guys, pay attention to the ladies that drop gifts. Ladies, pay attention to the gentlemen who drop gifts, even while I'm teaching. Now, if you learn something, that's awesome. You can focus on that. But if you're here simply to find love, go ahead and announce what your qualities are while I teach. Jeff, what I want you to know is that the scammers work the hardest. And what many people think is the people who put effort into it, those are the people to talk with. No, because scammers will talk to you over and over and over again trying to get money. So the amount of effort somebody puts into getting to know you is never a sign that they're real. Here's the number one thing that I want you to take away is that if you make a match, ask them to get on a video call within 3 days. Have you been asking the matches that you have made to get on a video call?
Yeah, I asked them, but then they always bring up these excuses. They don't even make sense. So they first want to connect on something like Telegram or Signal, some apps we actually don't even use here.
100%. That is exactly it. You're going to hear the stupid excuses from the scammers. Real quick, hold on, Jeff. Faith, no, if you can't, you don't need the gift to get people's attention. Faith, announce yourself in quality ways, but an easier way, Faith, for those who have the ability to gift like a Benna or like Blossom, is by simply dropping a gift. When these people drop gifts, they instantly, when Nelish drops a gift, she instantly gets the attention of the nearly 600 people who are here. But if you don't have the money or the ability to drop gifts, announce yourself in terms of quality. Don't announce your age and country. That's not going to work. So, Jeff, you're going to hear, oh, the company that I work for won't let me get on camera, or I don't have strong enough Wi-Fi. My camera is broken. Lies, lies, lies. Don't date somebody who cannot get on camera within 3 days. Even the most busy of people will be able to. Number 3, you're looking for somebody. I think that's the big thing, is to make sure that they get on. How can you tell right from their account whether or not they look genuine or not? Number 1, do they have videos of them speaking? Many of the scammers put up videos of people acting or talking, but they have loud music, and you might hear the person going, but they have the music turned up. The surefire sign of a scammer. Or they have only still photos up. TikTok is a video account. Anyone who's real with a TikTok account is going to illustrate their life. I'll bet you anything if you went to Abina's account that you would find videos of Abina. I bet you, Jeff, if I had the ability to go to your account, you have some videos of you actually in life. So what I want you to do is, number 1, you're going to look at their account. If they have less than 200 followers, if they have large amount of followers but no following, or opposite. If they're following 3,000 people and only 20 people are watching them, no, that's a red flag. If they don't have their profile photo up, or if they don't have videos of them talking, that's a red flag. You shouldn't waste your time. Get them on video camera. That'll be the first step and the most important thing. You're looking for somebody who shares about their life and who they are. You're looking for somebody who asks about your life and what you are. Anytime anybody asks for money, it is a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. We never send money to people we're trying to date. Jeff, what was your longest relationship in the last year?
It was around 3 years.
Interesting. And when did that end?
That ended in 2019 because of different things we wanted in life. So someone wants a kid and settle. I was studying then, so like different priorities by then, and we didn't come into an agreement of how we should go about it.
Have you been only looking on TikTok for love? Like, where are you looking for love?
No, I'm registered with a particular site called WeWorld and another one called OK Cupid or something. But then apparently I meet like could be these Koreans or Chinese, sorry to mention, and they always like I want to teach you forex. You can make lots of money with that, and I'm not here to make money. I already have businesses where I am, so I don't know like why they keep on pressuring me to do that.
Keep on pressuring you to do that because they're hoping to get some money from you. You're not sure why they ask you, why they keep pressuring you for that?
Yeah, and whenever I go to the topic now about having a video call with them, like you said, some will say they are working in the military base. Some will say their phone is messed up or something.
Nice. Yeah, it worries me that you don't understand that scammers are trying to get from you. Anytime anybody talks to you about forex, anytime somebody to you about anytime somebody talks to you about stocks, it's a scam, my brother. Somebody's asking you to invest in something. It's just a scam. Jeff, what do you do for a living, please?
Yeah, I'm a statistician and I do research as well as a farmer.
Good quality, man. Jeff, the other thing that I want you to know is look at the careers they say they have. Don't waste time on women who say that they are in the military. You're going to see a whole bunch of American women who say that they are doctors or military. Scam, 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 scam. I need you to understand that the scammer is trying to get you to pay money. Anytime you see somebody that asks you for money, talks about investment, it's a waste of your time. Anyone who won't get on a video call within 3 days is a waste of your time. Any new account is a waste of your time. Anyone who doesn't have videos of them up speaking out loud, showing you their voice, is a waste of your time. If you learn how to get rid of the scammers, you'll start to make more time for the real and genuine people. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Right on, buddy. I appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you so much for being a part of the live. I'll look forward to teaching you. You have more than 90 ladies who have followed you, Jeff. Anybody who has written you with low quality, just delete. If all they say is, hey, delete. The problem is many of us are so afraid, so scared to death that there's nobody in this world that will grasp at anyone. And the problem is if you grasp at anyone, you not only waste your time, you miss out on the genuine people. Out of the 104 women that have messaged you, many of them will say, hey, some will say, I love you. Others will say, hi, delete, delete, delete. You're looking for the woman who actually listened to who you are and what you are. You're looking for the woman who actually looked at your profile. If they didn't take time to evaluate you as quality, they are showing you that they are low quality. A quality woman who has options and has enough money to take care of herself and has a job is not going to accept anyone. Look for the woman who comes with quality. If they come with low quality, they tend to be low quality. Does that make sense?
That makes lots of sense, brother. Thank you so
Well done, my
much.
brother. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Quality man. Guys, if that makes sense, give me a tap, tap, tap on the screen, share the live, or drop a gift. I want you guys to find love. There are more than 4 billion, billion men in this world. Blossom, nice stuff. Yes, thank you so much. There are more than 4 billion people, men and women in this world. It is not hard to find love. It's not hard to find quality people. What up, Yuffie? Jeff, if he just brought up, Yuffie is a quality person. I've talked to him before. I absolutely know him. Do I do long distance? Hold on, let me go ahead and bring this up. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being on here. By the way, the person you were talking to was an absolute scam. Their username was please send me Cash App. No, they got kicked out of here. I don't allow that shit. What up, Beck Lee? Yes, thank you very much. There was an earlier question in here. Well, thank you, Alexis. I appreciate you being in here. The part of the reason why I do this is for people like yourself that are willing to learn. Cece, nicely done. Yuffie, absolutely. And you're looking for their words to match their actions. There was somebody that asked me about long distance, and I was looking for that. Roseberry, welcome in. I'm happy that you're here. Guys, let's go ahead and get things started. My name is Mark Farmer. There we go. I can do long distance, Deltec and student. So hopefully you guys learned something from that. Tap, tap, tap on the screen, share the live, or drop a gift. We don't announce that we are widows, and we don't announce that we're single parents to get love. Hi, I got a kid. Do you want to date me? Hey, everybody, I'm a single mom. Yeah, my kid's dad left me, and so would you marry me? Now, this is not the way that we advertise ourselves. I hate to tell you, Salome, this is a low-quality way, and the only kind of people that are going to pick up and give you attention are going to be low-quality men. There are men who prey on single mothers. There are men who prey on widows. And when you announce yourself like this, you're asking low-quality people to come over here. Muzamil, this is the wrong place for you. I don't do friendship. This is for love over here. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and mute your account. International Dating Success is only for love, dating, or marriage. If you're here for friendship, you're in the wrong place for the wrong reasons. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. What up, dude? What I want you guys to do is announce what makes you special. Your qualities will get you quality matches. I value respect and understanding. I'm looking for somebody who values heartfelt moments. 42, nicely done. Well, nicely done. No wonder. I appreciate you being in here and being a part of this. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and work our way through here. Again, ignore the people that announce their age and country. Many of them are wasting your time. They're definitely wasting their time. Ben, let's go ahead and get this party started. I will be bringing up fans and super fans as well as subscribers. If you'd like, you can subscribe to me, and I'll invite you to my private community where I work with you one-on-one to teach you how to find the quality people that I know exist in this world. It isn't hard. G-Flakes, nicely done. When you learn how to find quality people, it becomes easy in order to find the love that you're looking for. It starts by looking for people who are willing to announce themselves by dropping gifts. Nicely done. If you don't understand why I say that, ask and I'll teach you why I say that. There's more than 500 people in here right now. These people that are dropping gifts are easily getting their attention. They are showing that they are serious. Scammers don't drop gifts. They're inviting you to take a look at their profile. Scammers don't want you to look at their profile. They set up a profile to fake you, to actually scam you. They put up the same bullshit. What up, Susan and Paris? So you're looking for the people that are investing in being seen, the people that are inviting you to take a look at their profile. You're looking for the people who are not afraid of you asking them to get on their camera. What up, Miss Hendrick? I'm happy that you're here. Mr. Josh and Pew in the house. Guys, my name is Mark Farmer, International Dating Success. Let's kick things off. I'll start bringing up people, super fans. Even while I bring up people, continue to announce yourself by dropping gifts. That's the easier way to get the attention. 470 people that are in here right now. Focus on the people. Alex, you're welcome to go ahead and say European wife, but you said nothing about your quality. You're not going to get a quality woman simply by begging for somebody who is from Europe. That's not the way that it works. It's a waste of your time. Rita Gold, nicely done. Announce what your quality is so that they can figure out if you're the quality that they like. Personal Shopper does this well. Love movies and like the beach. JT and Susan invite you to take a look at their profile and connect with them. It's super easy to find quality people. 32 hardworking woman. Nicely done. JT, I like it. Now, here's the thing we stay away from. Even the scammers say that they're looking for a serious relationship. Even married men say that they're looking for a serious relationship. Even low-quality people say that they're looking for a serious relationship. This is a dating live. I've never had somebody come on my live and say, looking for a fake relationship, looking for a fake. Everyone says they're looking for a serious relationship. That is not a sign of quality. You want to look for somebody who talks about qualities. Nina. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and kick things off. Continue to bring up guests. I would love to do a little bit of speed dating. Again, I'm going to bring up the people that have joined as fans or super fans. Nail Lash Badgri. Here's the invitation to come on. We'll see if we can get you on. Hi, Now Lash. Would you turn on your camera, pretty please? Your microphone is on, so you can talk to us if you'd like. We can hear. Sarah and I am Coach Nicely. Neil Lash, love, your microphone is on, so I can hear you.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning.
How can I help you, love? Would you like advice on finding love? That's fine. You can go ahead and leave the camera off if you want. I don't know if you have enough. I'm going to turn off your camera because I'm not sure you have enough bandwidth, Wi-Fi, in order to appear on your camera. How can I help you now, Neil Lash? Would you like advice, or do you want me to simply bring up men? Thank you very much, Miss Kine. I appreciate you. Neil Lash, would you like advice, or how can I help you?
I want you to bring up guys.
You want me to bring up guys? All right, we'll do the best that we can. I don't know if you have good enough Wi-Fi in order to try this. We'll give it a shot. And Miss Kine, let me know if you'd like to come up. I'd love to bring you up if you have any questions, or if you'd like to do online dating. I do notice you and would love to bring you up. All right, now Lash, there's your opportunity to go ahead and turn on your camera. I'm also not sure if I have the men right now to do it. Gentlemen, I'm going to invite you to come on if you'd like to talk to Neil Lash. Please be willing to turn on your camera. I'm going to invite up more than one man. And the first 3 men that turn on their camera will be left to talk with her. If you're not able to turn on your camera, then I would drop you from the live. Please turn on your camera if you're up on the screen.
Hey, good morning.
One man. There we go. What up, Pets, and what up, Aberdeen? Did you get a chance to see Neil Lash when she appeared on camera?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I think
You, Pechidar? Can you hear me, Pechidar? Your microphone is off. You got to turn on your microphone, my brother.
Yeah, I can.
There.
I can hear you.
Okay. Deal. Gentlemen, I'm going to ask you one question, Aberdeen and Pechidar. Would you rather be rich or handsome? Aberdeen, would you rather be rich or handsome?
Rich or handsome?
I want to be rich.
I want everyone to be rich. I would love to be rich than being
All right.
handsome.
Aberdeen and Pechidar don't mind if they are ugly. They just want to be rich. Neil Lash, who would you like to talk with? You're welcome to say roll the dice, and I can bring up 2 other men if I have them. You're muted right there. We go, Nell Lash. If you could unmute yourself, Nell Lash. Nell Lash, my love, I'm going to drop you down if you're not able to. I don't know if your Wi-Fi is strong enough, Nell Lash, and you're still muted. Unfortunately, Nell Lash, I got to drop you down. Gentlemen, hang on tight. I'm going to bring up a lady for you real quick. Stand by 1 second. Fahareen, I'm going to bring you up in 1 second. Ross Berry, there's your opportunity. Stand by 1 second. We're going to see if we can do a little bit of multi-matching. I would love to see if I can't hook up more than one person at a time. God's love, there's your opportunity to come up also. Ross Berry, would you turn on your camera, please? Me, myself, would you turn on your camera, please? God's love, as soon as we get your Wi-Fi on, if you turn on your camera, love. God's love, you're not able to turn on your camera. Please don't request to come up if you can't turn on your camera. Me, myself, if you can't turn on your camera, I will drop you. I'm sorry, me, myself, you're not able to turn it on. I'm going to see if Miss Gemini can turn on her camera. Miss Gemini, can you turn on your camera, love? Miss Gemini, unfortunately, it's too loud where you are and you haven't been able to turn on your camera. Ross Berry, I asked both of these gentlemen if they would rather be handsome or rich. They both said they would rather be rich. Ross Berry, Roseberry, would you rather be rich or beautiful?
I'd rather be rich.
All right, everybody in this room wants to be rich. Rossberry, you get anything you want in life. You don't get everything. You have to make a match. Which gentleman would you like to talk with?
Bathsheba.
Okay,
That's
Phil,
Shida.
stand by. All righty. Aberdeen, I'll bring you back up. Request again, I'll bring you right back up. Right, brother? Thank you so much. What up, Ishtar? Here is Rossberry. Rossberry, you already know him. Take it away. You're the man, Peshadar.
Hello.
Hi. Come on.
Morning. It's morning here. Where are you streaming from?
Nigeria, Benin, what about you?
I'm in Abia State.
Where are you streaming from?
Abia State.
I can't hear him.
He said Abia
I'm
State.
streaming from Abia State.
Bathsheba, where are you streaming from?
He said Abia State.
Abia
Are you
State,
able
I
to hear
said.
me? He said it like 4 times now, Roseberry. Roseberry, can you hear me? Roseberry, can you hear me?
Yeah, bad network.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and say it one last time, Peshadar.
I said I'm from Abia State. I'm streaming from Abia State.
You able to hear him, Roseberry, or no? Right now, Roseberry, you have your finger over your microphone. I need you to move your finger so we can hear you in the microphone.
Can you hear me now?
Little bit hard.
Yeah, I'm hearing you all. I've been hearing you all along.
I'm from Edo girl. Like I'm not Benin, but I'm from Edo.
Does that matter to you, Peshadar?
Okay. Yeah, it matters to me.
So is she still a potential match for you,
Like
or
Edo
she's not a
girls.
match? Not a match?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, much
Yeah,
better
I
than
can
we
hear
used to
you.
be able to, Rossberry. Peshadar, I'm going to go ahead and drop you down. Request to come back up. I'll bring you up in a little bit. Rossberry, Marlo, nicely done. Roseberry, what did you just change? Because we went from not being able to hear you at all to now we can hear you clearly. So what did you just do?
I changed
Right now we cannot hear you.
where I was.
I cannot hear you right now. I think you're covering the microphone. Nope. All I hear is I'm sorry, love. I got to drop you down. When you have a working phone, come back in. We'll see if we can. Female Seagull. Again, you're looking for the people that announce themselves in terms of quality. Don't waste your time in people who announce their age and their country. It's going to be a waste of your time. Announce yourself with quality by dropping a gift, a TikTok, a lightning bolt, that nicely done, broken. Age and country isn't going to find you love. Absolute waste of your time to try to talk with somebody who keeps on dropping their age and country. Fahreen, let's go ahead and get you up here, my love. Thank you for your patience. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Meet, match, and connect around the world. I want you to find the love that you're looking for. Fahreen, I'm not sure. There we go. Would you turn on your camera, please, Farheen?
Hello.
Farheen, your microphone is on. I can hear you. Hi, how are you? Yo, I think maybe your Wi-Fi might not be strong enough for us to talk. Hi. Yeah, I'm worried about your Wi-Fi. How can I help you? Would you like me to bring up men to do speed dating, or do you want advice?
Bring them up.
Bring men up. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it works. I'm not sure if I've got
Bring
any
them up.
trouble. Stand by 1 second. Commander, there's your opportunity to come up. Gentlemen, as I bring you up, I'm going to bring up more than one man. Please be willing to turn on your camera. If you're not willing to turn on your camera, I will drop you down. Online speed dating requires that your camera be up. Great Nigerians, would you turn on your camera pretty please? Online speed dating requires that you turn on your camera. Great Nigerians, would you turn on your camera pretty please? Thank you very much, Great Nigerian. Commander, can you turn on your camera please?
Good morning. Yeah,
Commander,
I'm trying to turn it on.
Can you turn on your camera please? Whoever's asking, are there men here? Are there men here? Alex, are you paying any attention at all? This is the way that scammers talk. Excuse me, I need to get rid of a scammer. Commander, I'm so sorry you're not able to turn on your camera. Fahreen, here's your opportunity to let great Nigerians shine. Great Nigerians, even if she's not the match you're looking for, here's your opportunity to let her shine. There are more than 500 people online. Even if she's not your match or he's not your match, maybe your match is watching and just needs to know more about you to choose you. Great Nigerian, take it away. You're the man. You've got 3 minutes to get to know her.
Please, are you having children? Do you have children?
Yeah, I have one kid.
Okay. Have
Yeah,
you been
I do
married
have
before?
one son.
Okay. Have you been married before?
No. No.
Okay. How old are you? I'm 47 and I have 2 kids. So, but I'm a building engineer. I'm into building and construction. Which country are you from? Because you don't look like Nigerian.
I'm not a Nigerian.
I can see.
I'm a Kenyan, 28 years old, a teacher.
Okay.
Do you have any questions
be
for
frank,
him? You don't let that man
frank,
be the only person
To
asking
be frank,
questions.
I'm
Make
looking
sure
for
that you ask him some
somebody that
questions.
is serious. You said? You asked
Oh, I
me
was telling
something.
Fahim to go ahead and make sure she asks you questions.
Yes, she's free to ask. She's free to ask. You understand? Well, I just
don't have
need
questions.
somebody that is ready. You understand? Some people, they might be, because love is not something that comes by easily. You just have to make it work. Because now you are in
JT, this
Kenya,
is
I'm in
your
Nigeria.
opportunity to shine. This is your
So,
opportunity
but
to show
if you
how
are
intelligent you
serious,
are.
because I love,
Fahim, this is your opportunity to
that's what
show
I'm
what
saying.
wit you have. Fahim, this is your opportunity to show that you have good conversation skills. But right now, the only thing that men see is a beautiful girl. Now, you get a lot of attention because of your beauty, low quality attention from low quality men. Because you haven't shared your intellect, your intelligence, your ability to communicate. You have no questions. I can go ahead and call it if you want. And the only people
I
you
have a
can
lot.
answer are low quality people.
I have,
So Fahim, would you like to ask
I have some
questions,
questions
or
to ask.
shall I go ahead and call the match?
Do you have anything to tell me for now?
I don't have
So,
What if,
great
anything to
Nigerian.
say.
what of if, yes,
Looking,
Let me go ahead and
I'm
answer if it is a
looking
match
for.
or. I'm sorry,
It's not a
Fahim, do you have
match.
questions?
it's not a match. Why?
Oh, okay, I'll drop you down, Fahim. Bye-bye. You had 16 men. 16 men don't know anything about you. All they know is that you're quality. The only men who will have written you are going to be low-quality men, Fahim. Go look at your DMs, come back, request to come up. I'll ask you about the quality of the men who wrote you. I guarantee you it will be low-quality men because they don't know anything about you. She didn't want to talk about herself. She didn't want to let you shine. She didn't want to demonstrate what a quality woman she was. Now, I was going to ask you if it was a match or a pass. Were you going to match with her or were you going to pass?
I would love to match with her because she's younger. She has maybe the reason why she left her former relationship is because of maybe some, I don't really know, I cannot tell, but she wants to start all over again. And she wants to start with, she believes something better than her past.
Are you
Maybe
open
she's
for
not
some
the type of
advice,
man.
great Nigerians?
Yeah?
Okay, you're missing the most important thing. You have to have one thing before it's actually a match. The woman has to be interested in you. It doesn't matter if she wants to start something new. It doesn't matter if she's young and beautiful. If she doesn't want you, I need you to wake up and start paying attention. If the woman shows no interest in you, if she has no questions for you, if the woman isn't, it's a horrible match. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship about a year ago now.
How long
No,
did
I've
it
been
last?
married before. I've been married before. I have 2 kids. Just that my wife does not want to have more children. I have 2 children, but we are not living together for about a year plus, and I've been living on my own. She has been on her own. She's with my children, but I do take care of them. I do visit them. But I cannot keep living like this because she don't want to have no kids anymore, and it's hurting me because I was hoping that I can still have at least 2 or more children. So I cannot divorce her. I cannot say I don't love her, but I can't just end the marriage because of my children.
I
But I cannot
understand
keep
and I
waiting for
sympathize with
her.
you.
I
My
cannot keep
advice to you,
waiting
great
for her. So,
Nigerian, would be to do this.
yes.
For you to meet a woman who wants to have 2 more children, you're going to need to announce what makes you special, your qualities. So rather than next time just asking her questions about her, you need to share what makes you special. Do you have a good job? Are you hardworking? Are you faithful? Announce what makes you special in order for the woman to be interested in getting together with you. If you only ask people questions, if you're just desperate to find somebody, you're going to ruin your chances of finding love. And I believe that you're a quality man. Does that make sense?
Yes, no, because one thing I believe, like one thing with me is that I cannot have children outside marriage. That is something I will never do. You
That
understand?
shows that you're quality.
I
I
cannot
think
do
that
it.
that's a quality sign.
And because of it, that is why I need to get married. It's not
One of the
that,
ladies in the
you
comment
understand.
section asked, what kind of a job do you have, great Nigerians?
You said?
What kind of a job do you have?
I know I'm into building engineering, building and engineering.
That's right. He said
Building of
earlier, he said building and engineering. And somebody else said, do you have enough money to afford 2 more kids?
Yes. That is the reason why I'm alive. That is why I'm working now. That is because you know one thing I don't. There's something I want to tell you. There's something I want to tell you.
Please.
If you know the type of lady that I hate the most is those ladies that do AB, abortion. Maybe they get into a relationship like what you are saying. They did not look the guy well, or I don't really know what happened. The relationship ended. Then maybe she now found that she's pregnant. Instead of, because I believe the way things are, God created a man to be a father and a woman to be a mother. But most ladies will go to the hospital and AB that baby
Yeah.
that you are pregnant with. You are a murderer. You are not worse than any kind. You understand? So, I don't believe anybody. That is why I always advise, and that is what I was taught in my house. If you want to have kids, be married. Because when you are married and having children, be married, at least that is, you feel responsible. You feel that you have something to do. You have children to take care of,
And
and you must provide for them.
deserve a stable relationship to be born in. So I admire the fact that you have those values. Great Nigerians, you represent yourself well. I like the questions that you've asked. I like the things that you've shared about yourself. Continue to share out loud the way that you have. Do it in the comments section. Looking to have 2 children. I work in construction and engineering, and I guarantee quality women will start to pay attention. 10 women have followed you since you and I have been talking. Evaluate them in terms of quality. Do not try to talk with all 10 women. If a woman writes you with low quality, the way that the last guest treated you, hey, hi, and they don't ask you anything, just delete them. As you give attention to low quality, you miss out on the high quality. So pay attention to the high quality only and delete the rest of them. Does that make sense, my brother?
Yeah.
Right on. I
Yeah.
appreciate you coming up, Great Nigerian.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here, man. I'll talk with you later.
Thank you. I
Bye.
appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely, man. No, I saw some of the comments in the comment section. People were saying, why do you need more kids? It's up to him. Look, it's none of your fucking business, the life that he wants to live. He's looking for a quality woman that wants to have additional kids with him. So let the man look for what he's looking for. Nicely done. Great. Chia, here's your invitation. This is such low quality. There's your invitation. Come up, Chia. You're going to make fun of other people for their career. You better fucking have a better career than yourself. Chia, do you have enough courage to come up and go ahead and say this? Chia, this is not the flavor of international dating success. This isn't the way that international dating or me, myself, Mark Farmer does this. This is low quality, low value, low energy. I'm not going to have people in here talking shit about each other. Chia, do you want to come up and have a conversation with me or not? Chia. Bye-bye, Chia. This isn't going to be tolerated. If you think that there's something wrong with them, don't fucking talk with people. If you don't like their life goals that he wants to have 2 kids, then they're not for you. The entire reason why there are 8 billion people in this world, 4 billion men and 4 billion women, is so that you can find exactly what you're looking for. And if you don't want what the man wants, then he's not the one for you. It's none of your fucking business what he wants. Stick to your own life, build your own life, show me that you've got a good job, show me that you are intelligent and know how to date. Because otherwise it's the wrong energy for international dating success. I don't need you in here. I don't want you in here. She's already been blocked. You can think that he's looking for the wrong thing as much as you want. He's not the man for you. Just as DJ, we can look at what you want and tell you that you're looking for the wrong thing. It's nobody else's business what you're looking for, DJ. Well, guess what, DJ? It's none of your damn business what he was looking for. That's why there's 8 billion people in the world, so that you can find the match that you want. But we're not in here to criticize what other people want. If he's not the match for you, ignore him and look for the match that you want. If that makes sense, tap on the screen, share the live, drop a gift. Having a hard time. We've got more than 550 people in here. Ignore the people who drop age and country. It's a waste of your time. Look for the people who announce their qualities, not their country. Your qualities are what will get you matches. Your country. Easiest way to get the attention. Look, guys, there's 570 people. When Period here drops a gift, all 570 people immediately look at their profile. It's not hard to get the attention of people. If you don't know how to get noticed, nobody can pick you. We don't date from the comment section. The comment section tends to be low quality. If you are going to be in the comment section, look for the people who talk about their quality, not their age or country. Age and country aren't going to get you love ever. Nobody matches based off of age or country. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Gentlemen, pay attention to the ladies that drop gifts. Ladies, pay attention to the gentlemen who drop gifts. Men and women date in different ways. The men tend to stay in the background, picking and choosing who they want to talk to. What up, Aledo? Nicely done. The women oftentimes will be a little bit louder and talk about what they're looking for. No matter what, you need to make sure that you're matching based off of qualities, not country, not desperation, not because you're simply love. Why do black men suffer to find love? I'd love to talk about that. Ask me in just 1 second if I talk with Henny. Henny, would you turn on your camera, please? Hi, Henny. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning to you, everybody. She is a lash tech and a makeup artist. This means that she can work anywhere around in the world. We can see simply from her photo that she's beautiful, and she wrote a good comment in the comment section showing that she must be intelligent also. She says that she is a student. That means that she's still expanding her mind and learning more. She's a lash technician and a makeup artist. If this matches what you're looking for, give her a follow and talk with her. Henny, how come you turn off your camera, love? Henny,
Yes.
how come you turn off your camera? Henny, do you understand English okay?
You said?
I brought you up to talk with you, not for you to look at the comment section and just hope that you get people following you. A lot of low quality people are going to follow you. A lot of low quality people are going to be aiming for your attention in the comment section. So I'm actually up here, but if you're looking down here, that's where all the comments are. Do you want to just read comments? I'll drop you off the live. But if you came here to talk with me, I'll talk with you here, eyes to eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk. Henny, you announced that you want a white partner. How do you intend on finding a white partner?
I just really wanted to have a work partner. Like, I've been longing for that.
What was the last thing you said? You just want a white partner, and what's that?
I said I wanted my first relationship to be a white partner.
Okay, how do you intend on finding a white partner? Do you think that I hand out white men? Henny, do you think that I'm handing out white men?
Yeah.
No, Henny, nobody in the world is handing out white men. Where did you get this idea that somebody on TikTok is handing out white men?
I mean, international. I don't want from Nigeria because I'm a Nigerian. So I don't want
Henny, my
any guy.
question is, do you think that I hand out white men? And you said yes. Why do you think that I hand out white men?
Oh,
Do you understand me or not really?
no.
Okay, I'll go ahead and drop you back down, love. Here's the deal. Building off of the last thing that we just talked about. Guys, while I'm teaching, continue to announce yourself. This is the best way. We've got more than 700 people in here. Eufy immediately gets 700 people talking about him. Look, to build on my last conversation, we don't judge people based off of what they want. If you want a white man, then this is the place to be. If you want an African woman, a Kenyan woman, a South American woman, if you want a woman from North America, this is the place to be. Nobody has the right to judge what you want. You're welcome to want what you want. Yet can maybe nicely done. And I'll do everything in my power to help you find the love that you are looking for. So I love the fact that she's willing to talk about it. Chevelle, nicely done. But what I want you to know, I think these girls are clear about the quality they want. It's usually the men that are willing to accept low quality. They're on the hunt. Nah. I think the problem is that men will accept anything just because they want pussy. Jaguar, I don't know. It's not up for me to decide, and it's not up for you to decide. She was the one that decided that she wanted that. Chevelle, yeah, it's the men that tend to go for low quality. It's the men that aren't. No, Sheridan, DC. Her English, every student of the world doesn't know English. Just because she's a student and maybe highly intelligent in her native language doesn't mean that she's stupid, that she doesn't know English. That's not the issue. And it doesn't mean that she's not a serious student. Chevelle, nice. So we're not going to sit here and criticize other people for wanting what they're wanting. Part of the reason why I brought her up is that her goal is huge. Now, what I will say is that if you don't speak English, it's going to be hard to get a white man. because white men are going to want somebody they can communicate with. Chevelle, is Chevelle the only person who knows how to get the attention of 750 people? Don't date out of the comment section. The scammers are in the comment section. Don't waste your time in the comment section. Look quality people in the comment section. If you're going to be in the comment section, look for people who talk about their qualities. Ignore the people who post age or country. Most of the people, more than 300 people here, are not serious or genuine. Some of them are actually married. They have girlfriends or boyfriends. Some of them are outright scammers in the comment section. The people who announce their age and country are not serious. They're not quality. They're not going to give you a quality relationship. What up, Yuffie? They love unhappy. You know what? They love, and Yuffie know how to immediately get attention of the quality people. With 700 people in here, guys, you got to announce something special. If all you're doing is announcing your age and country, the only thing that you attract to yourself is low quality. Yuffie wants quality love. Nicely done, Yuffie. Oi, 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 oi. Yo! All you guys are going to sit here and actually try to date from the comments section. Have you guys not learned that announcing your age and country is a waste of your time? Toby, nicely done. Guys, pay attention to Toby. Some beautiful women are investing in being seen. We pay attention to people who, for their actions they take, not their words. Do you guys really think, have you guys ever met a quality match for the comment section? And some of you guys merely do what the people in the comment section do because you see all these people doing it. Mumbai next. The reason why the people in the comment section do their age and country is because they're not willing. They're not serious because they have a boyfriend or girlfriend, because they're trying to scam you, because they don't know how to, because they're willing to accept anything. People like Mumbai, they love. People like KB, these people are investing in being seen. And they're nicely done. The reason why I tell you to pay attention to the people who announce themselves with quality are the people who drop gifts. Number one, scammers don't drop gifts. The scammers are in the comment section announcing age or country. Or, is there any men here? Are there any women here? Or saying, I'm searching and single. That's the way the scammers talk. The people who are dropping gifts are investing in being seen. The people that are dropping gifts are showing you that they are serious. The people that are dropping gifts like Miss Gemini and the Intentional are showing you that you can go look at their profile. Click on a person's profile. I just clicked on Sarah. Sarah has 261 followers. Her bio says, yeah. I click on Saved by God. When I click on Saved by God, it has nearly 7,000 followers. Please be a part of my pack and help me hit my subscription goal. Nicely done. It's easy to find quality. All you have to do is look for the people that announce themselves in terms of quality. If you keep getting scammed, if you've been single for months or years, take a look at the actions that you're taking. If you're not searching in serious and quality ways, no wonder you're not meeting serious or quality people. Danny, nicely done. Adeo and Mohai, nicely done. This is what you, oh, nice. I like the way that you announce yourself. A serious man who's intentional, ready for love. Mumbai, nicely done. I like the way that you ask. Connie Brown, looking to connect with a respectful, open-minded international man. Enjoy learning new cultures. This is well stated. Yo, you guys are going to keep on dating from the comments section. 700 people here. Danny, have you guys not seen enough dating lives to find out that nobody finds love? No, look, I will teach you how to recognize scammers. Now, I don't know Federico from Adam. All I know is I'm going to go ahead and invite him on. But you got to be careful about the people who announce USA, because people that live in America don't announce themselves that way. I've invited Federico to come up here, and here's the thing that I need you to understand. If Federico's not willing to turn on his camera, you shouldn't waste your time on people who can't turn on their camera. That's the way that you get scammed. So I'm super happy that you accepted my invitation. Federico, would you turn on your camera, pretty please? Federico! Guys, do you get the picture? Do you understand why I warn you against people who announce USA? Are you getting it yet? Many of the people who announce they are from USA, many of the people who drop flags, many of the people who say that they're here aren't really here. Thank you, Roy. You have to take a look at the profile you're trying to talk to. This is desperation, Nora. Have you ever found love by this? Can someone tell me I love you? Only if you show quality to yourself. Anyone who would tell you I love you without knowing anything about you is by definition is going to be low quality. Nora, would you turn on your camera, please? Nora, I
Yes.
hear a ton of kids. Your microphone is on. I can hear the kids. Where's your voice?
How are you?
Hi, Nora. I can hear you. Nora, would you turn on your camera?
Okay.
Thank you. I sent an invitation. Here's another invitation. Click on the yes, accept, and save. Hi, Nora. How are you?
I'm good.
Nora, you
Yes.
announced, can I find a man to tell me that they love me?
Yeah, I need.
Is begging for it working for you?
Sorry?
Is begging for a man to tell you that they love you working? Has it brought you a quality man?
No, I'm not begging, but I need someone because I'm loneliness.
Everyone needs someone. Do quality men write to you because you say, will please a man tell me that they love me? Yes or no? Have a conversation with me, Nora. I'm talking to you. Have you
Yes.
ever gotten a quality man by saying, can someone tell me that they love me? Nora,
Yes.
have you ever got a quality man by saying, I want someone to tell me they love me? Do you understand or not?
I understand you.
So is the answer yes or is the answer no? Have you ever gotten a quality man by saying, will some man tell me that they love me? Guys, are you getting the picture? And when she said, I understand you, her English is fine. Her English is fine. It was not a comprehension problem. The problem was she was embarrassed. And rather than learning how she can announce herself in a way to get quality, nicely done. I don't think for a second that it was English. I don't think for a second. I asked her, do you understand me? She said yes. She said it in clear, perfect English. Matter of fact, it had a little bit of a British accent, which tells me it used to be one of the British colonies, or that she has been around British people. Tia Afriki, announce yourself. Well, I don't think so. I think she was embarrassed. I think she was embarrassed to say, no, I've never found, and here's the deal. It's just not going to get you quality people. Toby, here's your invitation to come up. Let me go ahead and invite you real quick. Again, I'm taking fans, super fans, and subscribers. If you would like to learn how to find love, it really is not that hard. Toby, would you turn on your camera, please?
Yeah,
Hey, Toby, man, how are you? What's the question, my brother?
yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Yeah, I don't know if you could, actually, I'm having troubles with dealing with women. I think I realized that when I reflected about my past relationships, I realized that I have this kind of short span, of attention for women. I could like her today and I would feel it, right? And the moment we start to date for like maybe a month or so, the affection, tends to regress, and then at the point I could lose it completely, and it will get to zero from like 12, from like 80, 90. So I don't know why that is. At the point I felt maybe because I was compromising, maybe I wanted some things from a type of woman, and maybe when I met this other person, I started to compromise and reduced my standard or whatsoever. And then I tried something differently. I went for someone that was not up to my standard in terms of attraction. I tried to focus on something more, something more subtle that I felt was quality, but unfortunately, it still ended the same way. So I was thinking of what to do. Then I came on this app and I saw you, and I think I had been on a page before, and there was a lady you were trying to sensitize about relationship and all. So that was why I came up. So I don't want to search until I have an answer to to that question.
Understood. What is your longest relationship you've ever had?
Well, I think I had one of about 2 years, but not like a kind of a solid 2 years, because I think we had a fight for about maybe a few months in between, and then we came back together, and the whole thing was not really the way it was supposed to be. But then we're there till I fucked up. I cheated on her, and then she caught me, and boom, she forgave me anyway. Then she did the same thing. She cheated on me too. I called her, and then the whole Lula Balu started, and then we had to break up. Yeah. That
And
was
other
it.
than your 2-year relationship where you eventually cheated on her, how long is your next longest relationship?
I don't think I have had any that lasted up to 6 months.
How many women have you cheated on? And I can't, if you're not honest with me, there's no way to help you. So
I know,
I
right? I
understand that there are people here, but go ahead.
I know, right? I am not I'm not an honest person completely when it comes to a woman. However, for a few that I actually loved, I was always into them, and for that reason, I didn't cheat on them. But for at least I can count like up to like 5 women that I'd been with, but at least there are about 3 that I was with that I didn't cheat with them. But then we didn't last even with that more than 3 months.
Cheating has nothing to do with love. And we don't put responsibility for our choices and our morals in other people's lap. Well, I didn't love you, so that's why I cheated on you. I loved you, that's why I was faithful with you. It's not other people that keep us faithful or cheaters, it's us and our own decisions. I'm going to offer that it's my intuition that part of what you might be dealing with is immaturity. An immature idea of love, an immature idea of who you are, an immature idea of how relationships work, and an immature fear of long-term relationships and your own quality. I'm going to guess that there might be doubts in your own mind about whether or not you're a quality man. This is one of the reasons why men cheat. This is also one of the reasons why men get tired of women that they have chosen. Well, if she loves me, obviously she's not that high a quality. And so we start looking around for the next girl because we get a thrill off of the next relationship. We feel better that somebody else is interested in us. We always hope that if we can find the next one who loves us enough, that loves us deep enough, well, then finally we'll prove to ourselves that we're quality. The problem is if somebody is loving us into an empty hole, they will never fill us up. It cannot be others' love that keeps us faithful. It's got to be our love for ourselves. And it cannot be other people's loves that fill us up. We will never find somebody who's enough for us when we are not enough for ourselves. My best advice to you, my brother, would be to take 6 months or a year. How old are you?
I'm 32.
You have the ability to take a year off and you will still be young enough. My best advice to you would be take a year and work on building a life that you feel integral, that you are proud of, that you are fulfilled with, that you feel that you're enough for yourself without a woman. Until you are enough for yourself, enough money, close enough friends, genuine friends who actually know who you are and want you to succeed and want to lift you up. Until you have religious or spiritual beliefs that fulfill you, and until you have interests, hobbies, things that you do that give you life and make you happy with yourself, so that when you come home at the end of the day, you are happy with the day that you have given yourself. You're happy with the life that you have built for yourself, and that you are fulfilled and tired with the day, knowing that you put a good day into building your life. Until you have that, my brother, don't try to date. You got to fill yourself up first. There is never going to be a woman who's enough. The next woman is always going to look wonderful. And we're going to hope that the love of the next woman does fill us up. But I want you to work on yourself until you have something to give rather than just looking for something to take. Does that make sense, my brother?
Well, it makes sense. But what I do not really understand is the part of me being something I love to be. I'm currently on my master's program in the UK. I had my NC, I had my BSc back in Nigeria. I had a good career before I moved here to the UK. And I do not think I don't have something that makes me know I'm quality. of course, there's always a room for progress to do better in life. I understand that, and I keep chasing my dream to become better every day. I don't know if that
Toby, are
makes
you a
sense.
good man? Are you a good
Pardon?
man, or do you have work to do on yourself? Are you a good man, or do you have work to do on yourself?
I am a good man. I'm not selfish.
Why?
I'm not.
How?
Pardon?
You cheat on women, you break up after a couple of months. So why are you a good man? How are you a good man?
Yeah, I am a good man because I care about people, and I
Who
care
do
more
you
about
care
people.
about? What do you
Pardon?
care about? Who do you care about? You don't care about the women that you have
I
been
care for
cheating.
I care for my folks, for my siblings, for my friends.
Everybody cares for their brother. Everybody cares for their mom and dad. Even low quality people care about their brothers and their mom and
I care
dad.
about people too generally. I don't easily I don't see people as maybe as they are less important in a way. I try to do my best to people, to support people. When I realize that okay, this person is going through a rough patch in life, if I have the capacity to assist, I support, even without knowing the person and without expecting something in return. So I love to serve people anywhere I am. I love to serve. I love to
How do you
to
serve?
follow.
How do you
Pardon?
serve? How do you serve?
Yeah, I for instance, if I am in a group of 4 or let's say 20, if I realize that there's something we need, for instance, maybe we need someone to
My
do
brother, have
something.
you ever done service in church? Are you doing service in church? Are you doing service for any community
No,
organizations? Have you made the
I am
roads
not.
better? Have you fed children? What do you mean that you served?
Yeah, of course. I have done a field of charity, like a voluntary role in a charity organization, going around to feed kids. You know, I've done that. I am spiritual, but I'm not that religious. So I go to church, but I don't do anything in church. However, I support the church with my little token if I have. Yes, I do that. So, and I take responsibility for people. For instance, if in my class, if anything is going wrong, I could go to see the lecturer on our behalf. I could download books, I could buy books and photocopy for every other person to leverage on. I don't know.
Are you happy with your life right now?
Well,
Stick with me.
I
No,
can
there's
say,
hesitation. You've already answered the question.
you know,
You've
human
already
being,
answered the question.
yeah, you know, I feel like we are more or less like Oliver Twist. You know, I wanted this before and I'm here now. It's more or less like I wanted something bigger. I think that's just me trying to satisfy my want, which could be impossible. I wanted to be here. I was fighting hard to be here. Now I am here on my master's degree, and everything is going well. My result is going well, and then I seem to still want something bigger. I don't know if that could answer your question. I was happy, but now I don't
It
think
helps me.
I'm comfortable.
It helps me because I understand that there's still an emptiness in you. It's not enough. I'm working on my. So look, some of the most unhappy people of the world continue in education precisely because it gives you something outside of yourself to work on harder and harder and harder, a chance to try to prove yourself. Once I get the bachelor's, I'll be good enough. No, I need a master. Once I get the master's, I'll be good enough. Maybe I need to work on a PhD. I'll be good enough then. Some of the people who are least happy and don't believe that they are quality work the hardest in education. You'll find the same thing in business. Some of the most unhappy people build huge businesses precisely because they don't think that they're enough. So it's not enough education. And I think that you're realizing you're coming to the end of your master's and now there's fear in you that what the fuck am I going to do after my master's degree? Because there's something inside you still doesn't feel enough. My brother, take a look at what that is going on. Because right now, and I'm going to be blunt with you, I think maybe if you've seen me before, if you watch me, I am very direct and straightforward with people, sometimes painfully so. Because right now you're shitting on other women. When you give a woman 2 months and get tired of her, you're shitting on her. That is not the mark of a man of quality. When you cheat on a woman, that is not the mark of a man with quality. It's not the mark of a man that is full and fulfilled in a relationship with his God, with himself, with his friends, and with his family. There are too many indications that there's still a hole in there. And I can't name for you what that hole is or where it comes from. All I can do is point out to you the symptoms that you show me. My master's degree, I'm wondering if it's not enough. I'm starting to panic. I worked so hard for this, and it still doesn't feel enough. The relationships, I work to get in the relationship. We get together 2 months and then I get tired of them. It's not enough. You got to find out what's enough for you. You can't keep on pushing this out on other people. The hard thing, the hardest question of the world is, how do I see what I cannot see? If I go out and I stand on the road, I can see all the cars in front of me. But you and I both know how roadways work. There are cars behind me that are 100% just as real and just as deadly if they run me over. Right now, you have a perspective and you see something. My question to you, Toby, is how do you see what you cannot see? I'm offering you that you appear to have something that you feel is not enough inside of yourself or in your life. That you are taking actions that show that you probably don't feel that you are quality. Quality men don't behave that way. How do you see what you can't see? And it's best to work on this with somebody outside of yourself, a mentor, an elder, a therapist, if you have availability of a therapist. You can work on it on your own. I'd encourage you to buy a good book. I wish that I had a good book to recommend to you. Drop me a DM and I'll offer you if I can think of a good book. But I'd encourage you to spend some time trying to see what you can't see. Because there is something that is at work in your life that is making the relationship short and end up getting cheated on some of them, unhappy, fearful that you're ending up your master's degree. And don't keep on just shoving yourself into more schooling without knowing where because you're going to get to that end of the PhD and you're going to be unhappy then too. It's time to go ahead and engage in life, and it's time to build a life that you're truly fulfilled for. It's the best that I kind of sense. I don't know if that's useful. It can be a challenge.
Yeah.
Drop me a DM, would you, brother?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it for your time.
If everything that I said, what resonated the most for you? What hit home?
With everything you said, I had always thought I don't think I ever tried to relate being quality with being loyal to a woman. But as you mentioned it triggered me that okay, so if I thought I was quality, I should be able to be loyal, even if it wouldn't last, but I should be loyal. I should have that.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
So I think I will go with that. And also the question of how do I respond to what I do not say? How do I know what I do not say? Or
Because
what I do
those
not
cars that are
say?
coming from behind us, they are just as deadly as the cars in front of us. How do we see what we can't see? And you're correct. A quality man doesn't cheat on women. A quality man says, I'm sorry, I'm not happy in this relationship. I'm going to break up. That's how a quality man handles it. And until you're able to be that quality of man, I'd encourage you to take some time to yourself. I appreciate you being vulnerable, my brother. You've done more than many people have. And I have no doubts that you are a man that does have integrity somewhere in there, that is quality inside of there. You just need to go ahead and bring it out into the world so that rather than pain or unhappiness is what you're pushing out, that you do represent that rock solid part of your community that is a source. And when you turn that energy around, rather than looking for something to fill up the hole, when you find the energy that you need or you fill yourself up so that you give, I guarantee you will find women that are attractive and you'll be able to stick in the relationship for longer because you know that the source comes from you, not from women. Make sense?
Yeah, sure, it makes sense. Thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate it. Right on.
Yeah.
Talk to you. What up, man? I'm happy for you. Guys, my name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success Meet, Match, Connect around the world. I've got a private community where I teach you the best way to find the love that you're looking for. Toby, thank you very much for being a guest. This was Toby, by the way. He was willing to be vulnerable and open. Guys, pay attention to the ladies that are dropping gifts. Ladies, pay attention to the guys that are dropping gifts. The people that are dropping gifts are putting effort into being seen. Nicely done, Chevelle. Super, Kathy. Oh, you're so sweet, Toby. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Thank you again for being a part of this. What up, Faith Chong? Let's go ahead and see who we got in here. We'll continue to bring a couple of people in here. You bet. Thank you guys for your patience. I'm going to take Obagan. Obagan, I'm going to take you first. Actually, I'll take you second. Miss Gemini third. Alex fourth. If you guys hang around. Obagan, here's your opportunity. Let's keep on digging in, guys. Mark Farmer, International Dating Success. Obagan, would you turn on your camera, pretty please? Hey, love.
Hello.
How are you? Love your hair. Gorgeous. And you look good in yellow, too.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. How can I be of assistance? Are you looking for advice, or do you want me to bring up some men for speed dating?
Okay. I need a man, someone who is ready to love, stay together
Why are we
for a long
announcing this?
relationship.
Why are we announcing this? Are you hoping that I give you that man?
I am not announcing it. I'm just telling you what I want.
Okay. How can I help you get that?
Okay, maybe if someone see me at the comment section and like me, it will be fine.
It's not the way that love works. Have you not learned that yet? Have you ever been on a live before? Is this the first time ever you've been on a dating show? Is this the
No.
first time?
Yes, I've been here before, but I wasn't taken up.
Is this the first time that you have appeared live on camera on a dating show?
Yeah.
Have you seen other people do dating shows on TikTok?
Yes, I used to see them.
And do you announce yourself in the comment section on dating lives?
Maybe, yes, I used to write my age, my country, where I'm streaming from.
Does it ever bring you a quality man?
No.
So stop doing it. Love doesn't work by begging. Hi, I need a quality man. I need a quality man. This is not the way that quality people look. Quality people announce what makes them special. Tell me what makes you special.
I don't understand that.
What makes you special? Are you the same as another woman? Are you less quality than other women? Or are you the same amount of quality? What makes you quality?
I cannot say I am less quality or higher quality. I'm just like every other woman.
And you need a man who wants that woman. So tell me who you are. Are you hardworking or are you lazy?
I'm working.
Okay.
I'm a fashion
Are you faithful
designer.
or are you a cheater?
I'm a faithful lady.
Okay, faithful.
Yeah.
Are you God-fearing or you don't believe in God?
I believe in God so much. I am God-fearing.
Do you want children?
Yes, I have one already.
Do you want more children?
Yeah.
Okay. You say you're a fashion designer?
Yeah.
Is it more important? Which is more important? You to have a thriving business or you to be married? Which one do you want more? A man or a business that works? If you have to choose one.
Well, at this point, I think I need a man.
Okay. Everybody, I want you to meet. I'm going to call her Obagan. Hold on. Obagan. Obaganwa?
Obagan.
Obagan. Thank you very much. She's a hardworking, faithful lady. She's a fashion designer, but at this point in her life, what she really wants is a relationship that works. But what I need you to understand is that she has worked hard to support herself up to now. So that if you are a lazy man, if you're not a serious man, you're going to be the wrong match for her. She wants somebody who loves her for who she is. That means that you're going to have to get to know who she is. Make sure that you take time. My advice to her is not to accept any man who wants her just because he's lonely. Lonely men don't make good matches. My advice to her is not to accept a man just because he says that he needs a woman. A man who just needs anybody doesn't want someone special. And she's special. She's not like the other women. Take your time to get to know her. My advice to you, Obangwa, is to take a close look at the men who write you. In the future, I want you to share what makes you special. I'm hardworking. I'm faithful. God-fearing. Want a child and match with you and talk to you about that. Look for the men who say, I understand you want children. I'd like to talk with you. Look for the men who say, I'm hardworking too. Look for the men who say, I'm God-fearing. If they don't write that, ignore them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We get what we give. Make sure that you give your quality and look for quality returned. All right. Love you, girl. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Bye. I'm appreciative. All right, let's continue moving forward, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Aberdeen, Faith, you'll be next. Miss Gemini, you're up. Let's go ahead and kick this up. What is it, Chevelle? And guys, I'm taking people that are fans, super fans, or subscribers. If you'd like to learn how to find the love that you're looking for, it's relatively easy. Click on International Dating Success. That is the red heart with the blue background. And subscribe. The subscription link is at the top of my account. I'd like to work with you. Hello, Miss Gemini. How are you, love?
Hello.
How can I
Hello,
help
I'm
you? Do
fine.
you want to do online speed dating or do you want advice?
Both.
You have to pick one or the other, my love. Advice or speed dating?
Speed dating.
Okay. How good is your English, Miss Gemini? Are you pretty good?
Not too much.
Ooh, this is going to be a little bit painful and hard, but I'll give it a shot. Make sure that you focus on sharing what makes you quality. And make sure that you ask the man what makes him quality. Commander, you did a really good job earlier. You impressed me a lot with the way that you shared about yourself. There's your invitation to come back up. What up, Asai? There's your invitation. I'm going to bring up more than one men. Gentlemen, as you come up, please turn on your camera. I'd love to do a little bit of online speed dating. The first 3 men that are able to turn on their camera will get to stay. I will drop everyone else who's not able to. Sadiq, there's your opportunity to turn on your camera. Thank you very much, Commander. I appreciate it. Stand by 1 second. Isaac, can you turn on your camera, please?
Yeah.
Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate you. I'm going to bring up one more man. Stand by. Hold on 1 second for me. Oh, I do not see that I got Gentle. There's your opportunity to come up. Isaac and Commander, would you turn back on your camera?
Yeah.
Commander, God's time.
I'm
There's
with
your
you.
invitation to turn on camera. Isaac, what's one thing that you can't live without? Isaac, what is one thing you can't live without? Isaac, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. What's one thing you can't live without?
Hello.
Hello?
It's a lot of things. I'm with you.
Miss
It's a
Gemini,
lot of
can you
things.
hear me all right? Miss Gemini, can you hear me
I
all
hear-
right? Thank you.
Yeah, I hear.
Okay, Isaac, I'm sorry. If you're not able to understand, I'm going to drop you down. The last opportunity, what's one thing that you can't live without? Don't know?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. So what's one thing you can't live without?
I can't live with that way because a dangerous woman. I can't live with that dangerous woman. Are you with me?
Isaac, this is
Dangerous
Miss Gemini.
person.
Miss Gemini, this is Isaac. This one is going to be tough. Neither one of you speak English
I
very
mean,
well, and I'm not sure that you know how to speak Igbo. But go ahead, Miss Gemini. Take it away. Ask him any questions you have.
You are the one. You are the one that don't understand what
How
I'm
old are
saying.
you? How old
I'm
are you?
29.
I don't
29.
want more young. I need Because I'm 44 years old. I need older than me.
Okay, okay,
So,
okay, okay.
Isaac, here's your chance to say it's not my age, it's my maturity. All right, I'm going to drop you down, Isaac. Thank you very much.
I understand. I
Miss
understand.
Gemini, what age range do you want the man to be?
Because I'm 44, so I need 45 up.
Can I see your left hand, pretty please? Are you single, married, separated, or divorced? Are you single, married, separated, or divorced? You're frozen, Miss Gemini. I'm frozen.
I'm separated. Wait. Yeah. Good?
Much better. Are you
Good now?
single, separated, married, or divorced? Are you single, separated, married, or divorced?
I'm separated. Separated.
How long have you been separated?
14 years.
Are you
14
looking for a man
years.
that lives in Philippines?
Any country.
Men are not going to want to
Any
date
country,
you because
I'm-
you're married.
I'm here in
Men are not going to want to date you because you're married. The fact that you're married is going to turn a whole bunch of men off. You're married still.
yeah, but I'm separate because my ex-husband have a wife. He have also his own family.
Yeah, the problem is, though, that you're not truly single. So most quality men who live overseas won't deal with that. My best advice to you is to look locally in the Philippines for a Filipino man or a man from another country that lives in the Philippines. But otherwise, to meet a man that's international means all you can ever do is talk with each other. You can't ever actually get together, and he can never marry you.
I'm not lucky in a Filipino man.
Why not? That's your best chance of finding love.
No, but I'm not lucky because before I have a boyfriend Filipino, but I'm not so lucky in a Filipino man.
That doesn't mean that every Filipino man, there's something wrong with them. That means one Filipino man was the wrong one. But you're not going to meet a man that is going to fly to your country to marry you. You can't get married because you're still married. You're not going to find a man that is willing, you're not going to find a quality man that will only have a phone conversation with you. Hi, I love you. I love for the rest of your life. It's not going to happen, love. Quality men are going to find a woman.
I don't believe that.
What's that? Quality men are going to look
I'm
for a
not
woman
believe the
together.
talking. I'm not believe talking.
You don't believe it? You've been single for 14 years. What do you mean you don't believe it? You've been by yourself for 14 years.
No, I have a boyfriend before, but I'm not lucky because they don't know how they don't know what they do, what they know to themselves. Someone they say I love you, I give you everything, I wait for you, but after 3 months, 4 months, he told you that oh, I want to see myself, I want to focus myself. So
Somebody's having a hard time to read. Sugar has a hard time to read. She doesn't realize that she has to separate letters into words. So for Sugar, she's ignorant. So she goes, oh, it says goon. Goon. What does goon mean? Because Sugar's isn't intelligent enough to go, it says go on, request to go on live. Hopefully Sugar understands now. Queen and Chevelle, nicely done. Miss Gemini, the men who have been willing to date you are low quality. They say they love you, but they don't act that way. They don't last, they move on. You're not going to find a high quality man that lives overseas that's willing to only have a relationship talking on the phone. High quality men are going to look for an available woman. You're not available.
I'm available because I'm a single. I'm a single
You
mom.
are married. No, now you're lying. No, now you're lying. You're married. You're married.
Yeah, I'm married before in Philippines, but we're separate. My husband before, my
Separated means that you're
ex-husband.
married. Separated means I'm married, I just live in a different place. You're married. You're not going to find a quality man that lives overseas that is willing to only accept a phone call relationship. Quality men want an available woman. So my best advice to you is stop looking for something you won't find. Open yourself to a good Filipino man, or an American that lives in Philippines that's willing to be your boyfriend. But you're not able to get married. So you have to give up. And you're not going to find a quality man overseas. You're only keeping yourself single. And stop lying to yourself and stop lying to other men. You're not single. You're married, living in a different place than your husband. If you can't be honest with that, you won't meet quality men.
But my father, why my father? He is married, but he's another family in abroad. He's in Aruba now, and I have a half brother black. He have
You can
family
move
there.
out of Philippines. You can move out of Philippines. Move out of Philippines and go to a different country. You'll have a better chance then. You can have a boyfriend and another one. But you're not going to find, you live in the Philippines, you're not going to find a man overseas that's willing to have a relationship that's only talking on the phone. You're not going to find a quality man. Quality men want a woman that's available. So you've got three options. You're right. You're correct. You can date a Filipino man. You can date a man from another country that lives in Philippines, or you can move and date in another country. But even if you move to another country, every 6 months you have to go out and get a new visa.
I can move, but because my father live in another country now.
Yeah, he can't get you citizenship. Your father is not going to get you citizenship. So your best option is to go travel and maybe work, and then you can date men in that country. But you got to stop. You got to stop dating. You got to stop lying. You're not single. And when you can't be honest about it, you're going to meet men that aren't going to be honest with you either. I'm sorry to give the bad news to you. Unfortunately, other people aren't going to tell you this. As long as you're married, you're not going to meet quality men overseas. That's the bad news. The good news, there are quality men in your country. The good news, there are quality men in your country. If you want to find a quality man for a long-term relationship.
But I can't have a relationship also in Philippines because I'm married. I can marry again, but in abroad, in another country, I can marry, but in Philippines, I can't marry.
No, you can't. You cannot marry as long as you're lying to yourself or you misunderstand it. As long as you're married, you can't get married. What you're looking for is a man to pay for your annulment. You want a man you're waiting for a man to pay for your annulment.
My father married in another country.
You're waiting for a man to pay for your annulment. Right now, you can't get married. You're married. You want a man to pay for your annulment.
I can make an annulment to my.
Waste of my breath, guys. Waste of my fucking breath. Part of it was an English language issue. But here's the deal, guys. Unfortunately, for my Filipinos who are here, Chevelle, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, I asked her a million times. You might have come in late to the relationship. JT is a place to be. What up, Chevelle? You're not allowed to get divorced. Somebody asked earlier. Somebody was saying earlier, why if you want to marry, then just get divorced. There is no divorce in the Philippines. You cannot get divorced in the Philippines. You can't. You can get an annulment, but that is complicated too. But here's the deal. When you gentlemen that are in here right now, 650 people, guys, pay attention to the people that are dropping gifts. The people that are dropping gifts are serious. If you're here to learn, then listen to me. But if you're here to find love, drop a gift. That's the best way to find love. You got to get noticed. If nobody notices that you're here, nobody can pick you. So gentlemen, pay attention to the ladies. Ladies, pay attention to the gentlemen. Here's the thing with Filipinos. There is no such thing as divorce. And many Filipino women won't tell you that they are married. They want to date somebody from another country, but they're not going to tell you, oh, I'm still married and I can't get a divorce. It gets even worse than that. When they are married, thank you very much, Charity. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Guys, pay attention, ladies and gentlemen that are dropping gifts. So the problem is then, rather than be honest about it and say that I'm married, they come with all these excuses, these stories. Oh, no, I'm separated. No, you're not. You're still married. Oh, I'm looking for a boyfriend overseas. No, you can't. You're not going to find a boyfriend overseas. Not a quality man. Quality men want a woman that's genuinely available and able to marry. Thank you, Chair. So, and the problem is she keeps on going around in circles. She's been single for 14 years. The only men that she has dated in the last 14 years have been low quality men. She complains about all the low quality men that have dated her, but she doesn't understand that she's attracting the low quality men with the low quality dating. Hold on, let me have some ice cream. She doesn't understand that she's attracting the low quality men by the low quality way that she's dating. If she can't be honest about her marriage, if she can't be honest about her availability, if she says lies like she's single, you're not fucking single. No wonder she's only met low quality men. The only way you're going to reverse that is start being bluntly honest with yourself first and then other people. Pono, thank you. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Meet, match, and connect around the world. I teach you how to find love. Romy, nicely done. Naya, I appreciate it. Guys, I want to be the #1 place that you meet, match, connect around the world. I'd like you to be able to learn how to find the love you want. Nobody else is going to hand you a man. Nobody else is going to find you a woman. No, I won't relax.
Hi.
Edna. Here's the problem. There are high quality people in my live right now that are wasting their fucking life. No, Edna, I will not relax. People don't deserve to be single. All of you guys are quality. You deserve to find quality. Hi, Naya.
Hi, how are you?
Happy now that you're here. Now I can relax. Hold on. How are you?
You know, what the lady was saying is true because I have a friend in Philippines and it's very hard for you to divorce, though if you are
It's
not together.
impossible. They don't.
Yeah,
They
it's
don't.
impossible.
Philippines doesn't have divorce.
Yeah, so what they do is they travel out of the country and marry somewhere else. That's what they do.
Here's the problem, Naya. Here's
Yeah.
the problem. Is that if they're moving out of the country, they're a guest in somebody else's country, which only
Yeah.
allows them to stay for between 6 months and 2 years. No
Okay.
quality man wants to get into a relationship that he has to break up in 6 months. It
Yeah,
ruins their
that's
chance
true.
of finding love. So
So
by all means,
it's very
she can
hard
move
for
to
them.
another country. Yeah. Why would I get into a relationship if I have to break up in 6 months?
Yeah,
I'm going to look for a woman that I can marry. I mean, that's the first
exactly.
thing I'm going to look for. I want a woman I can marry. I can't marry you? No, I'm not going to waste my time, energy, and money. And if there are some men who can't get a woman, maybe he can date her. But then she complains that the men who dated her are low quality.
I
The
have a
only
friend
kind of
who
man
is struggling with this same problem, so I understand
Yeah.
her.
How can I help you, my love? Would you like advice or would you like to do some speed dating?
Oh no, I was just want to say something about it. I'm okay. You can drop me now. Thank you.
I understand her predicament and I appreciate you sticking up for her. I understand it completely. And this is why I'm direct and blunt with them. Many dating online dater shows aren't going to be blunt with people.
Yeah.
She wastes her time to look for overseas love. Her best chance of finding love and being valued is to find a Filipino man because she lives in the Philippines, or to find a man from another country that has moved there or in the Philippines. Then she can have a long-term boyfriend. If the man has
Yeah.
moved to Philippines, you're good for years. Be boyfriend and girlfriend for years. Now, between you and I, not only is divorce illegal in Philippines,
Yeah.
but so is dating a married woman.
Yeah,
You
it's
can be
true.
thrown-
That's the
You can
problem.
be thrown in jail for dating a woman who's not divorced.
Yeah.
It's only so am I going to date her if I risk getting if I move to the Philippines and I live there, am I going to risk being arrested just for the sake of dating her?
No.
No quality man is willing to tolerate it. Her
Yeah.
best bet is to find a boyfriend
Maybe
and
someone
hope to
someone
God that
who
her
just wants
husband,
to have fun. Someone who just wants to have
unfortunately,
fun with her can get.
or have a boyfriend, a serious boyfriend, and hope that your husband never reports you to the authorities because you might end up with your boyfriend arrested.
Yeah.
I feel their plight for them, and there are ways that they can handle it. But many of them, unfortunately, then hope that they can find a partner that will pay for their annulment, because that's the secret way around it. And here's the deal about an annulment in Philippines: it takes between 1 and 2 years to get an annulment. I'm sorry to be blunt with you and to swear. I'm not swearing at you. But I'm not going to fucking date you for 2 years and roll the dice and gamble on whether or not I can get an annulment or not. Oh, we didn't get it. Well, there went 2 years of my life. No, fuck that. I'm just going to
No
pick a
way.
woman who's available now. And
No
it
way.
costs between $5,000 US dollars and $50,000 US dollars. So I have to invest 5,000 US in you. That's about 1 million pesos in the Philippines. I've got to invest 1 million pesos and 2 years of my life to hope that the courts will allow me to marry. No. Why would I do that when I can find a woman who's single and available now?
Guys, let me leave you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you
I
so
appreciate
much.
your love. Thank
Bye.
you very much.
Ciao.
All right. Yep. Beauty smile, nicely announced. Let's go ahead and keep things going. I like talking about it because it does get into what people are looking for. JT, thanks, Beauty smile. Yep, absolutely too complicated. And I apologize to the women that I'm so blunt with them. I'm so sorry to say that you simply won't find a quality man that's willing to tolerate you being married unless he's already living in the Philippines and wants a girlfriend, or he's a Filipino man. JT, nicely done. Guys, you're looking for the people that are dropping gifts. This is a sign of Margaret Julius. Nicely done. Paris, I like the way you announce yourself. Her mother. My name is Mark Farmer, International Dating Success, Meet, Match, and Connect around the world. I want you to find the love that you are looking for. Julius, would you turn? Oh, you're not able to turn on your camera. How can I help you, Julius?
Hi.
Hi, Julius. How can I help you?
I'm trying to look for someone.
Okay. You're not able to turn on your camera. How are you looking for someone?
I'm looking someone who is a bit serious on a relationship.
How are you looking for someone?
Yeah, I'm looking someone to get a decent relationship with.
I know that you're looking for someone to have a relationship with. How are you looking? Are you coming on TikTok and telling everyone, I want a relationship? I want a relationship. Are you approaching
No.
Are you approaching
No.
women in your town? Are you doing online dating? How are you looking? Don't understand? Right. Unfortunately, the conversation won't go too far. Everybody, I'd like to introduce you to Julius. Julius is looking for a relationship. He's not able to show his face. He doesn't have enough followers in order to turn on his camera. But everyone, Julius is looking for a relationship. I wish you luck, Julius. Good luck with him. Unfortunately, if you are looking with that, you only attract low quality. The only woman that would pay attention to a man who can't turn on his camera, isn't able to communicate about what his qualities are or what he's looking for, and is not able to have a conversation with you. The only person that person is going to attract is going to be low quality. He didn't have enough followers in order to turn on his camera. What up, Arlene? Nice to Is it Arlette? And pretty nice to We keep on working through things. Guys, my name is Mark Farmer. If you would like to learn how to find love, then go to International Dating Success. Meet, match, and connect around the world. I want International Dating Success to be the most serious place that you find love. Paris, you announce yourself with quality. Nicely done. Sammy, single from the USA. Taylor is real, but he has been single for a long time. So I always wonder, Taylor, like, what's going on with you? Why are you still single? I always worried about this. Life has been interesting. I appreciate you being here, Coco Chanel. Thank you very much. There are a lot of women who want men to pay annulments. That's probably the only way that they can get free. And it's so expensive in the Philippines that many women aren't able to afford it. But I appreciate you being here. Jenna and Perry, guys, pay attention to the ladies that are dropping gifts. Be careful about the people who announce themselves in low quality. If all they're doing is saying, let's connect, let's connect, let's connect, it's likely they're not serious, they're not genuine. Maybe they're a scammer or actually married. Age and country is not going to find you a match. Nobody gives a shit if you're 36 or 48. It doesn't matter what your age is. What does matter is your quality. The fact that you're in Botswana is not going to find you love. People match based off of quality, not country. Carlos, would you turn on your camera? Carlos, I've muted you, and I'm going to turn on your camera. Once you accept the invitation, turn on your camera. Otherwise, I would drop you and likely block you. The way that you announce yourself makes me question whether or not you're real or genuine. There you are, my brother. Go ahead and click on the microphone if you would turn it on. I'll send you an invite to turn it on just in case that's what is needed. Hold on 1 second. There's the invite to turn on your microphone. There you go. Hey, my brother, how are you? Love the accent. Where are you from, brother?
I'm from Australia.
From Australia. So you say, let's connect. Let's connect. You post, let's connect in there. I brought you up because of that. I invited you up because of that. Have you ever found a quality woman by posting, let's connect, let's connect?
I'm super new on this platform, so I've seen it posted in a lot of other live rooms, and so I just thought it was a good way to start a conversation, because usually you'd stay and then other people tag you in conversations, and then you get to meet new people. So
yeah. Carlos, are you open for some advice?
Yeah, 100%.
Because I want you to succeed. You look like a quality man. You are articulate. I love your personality so far. It's all the single people that are doing that. Let's connect. Let's get, don't follow what single people do. They're single. You have to learn from the people that are successful. And so absolutely, the single people keep themselves single by posting low quality. Are you going to connect with a woman just because she writes connect?
No. I'll probably view their profile, have a look, but it's not engaging enough. There's not enough conversation.
Amen to that. And that's the way I want you to go ahead. Somebody says it comes across as desperate. Who was that said that real quick? Coco Chanel says it comes across as desperate. It does. It's kind of like, hey, does any woman in here want me? Does anyone want me? No, my God. Look, you're a quality man that has quality to offer. And the way that we offer our quality is oftentimes the quality that we receive back. Tell me 3 things about you that show your quality or show that you're special.
I believe I'm hardworking. I'm respectful.
Yep.
And I am loyal as well.
Everybody, this is Carlos. The man is obviously articulate, obviously intelligent, and damn good looking. You guys can see that from his photo. He is hardworking. You want a lazy man? That is not Carlos. He's out building a life and looking for a woman that he can build the life with. Number 2, he is respectful. If you're looking for the man that treats you poorly, can't talk with you or communicate with you, won't be direct about you, that's not Carlos. Carlos treats you with respect, the same respect that he expects from you. Charita, for all of you guys, all of you ladies that are begging in the comment section, how old is he and where does he work and what does he want? What does he want? Come the fuck up here and actually talk with him. I am not your bitch to sit here passing on messages back and forth like you're in fucking elementary school again. Come talk with the man. And if you're not brave enough to talk with the man, then he's not interested in you. He's looking for a strong woman, not a little girl who's going to beg me to pass on messages. Yes, Carlos.
You're bang on. I'm 39. I work in mining. So I do 3 weeks on, 1 off. I'm a rigging supervisor. So I work with cranes and heavy duty machinery.
Bro, no. My brother, you're giving away value. My brother, it is not up for you to prove your value to other people. We act in respectful ways as men because we want to respect ourselves when we look in the mirror. But we're not out here begging for love, and we're not out here proving our value to other people. We simply represent the value that we are. If the woman is the right one for us, she recognizes that and wants to match with us. So in response to all these ladies asking you what your job is or how old you are, if they had the courage, they would come up and ask to speak with you. And if they don't, all you're doing is wasting your time to keep on posting like this. It makes you look low quality. Aesthetic, let me see if I can get her up real quick. Aesthetic, would you turn on your camera, please? Carlos has his camera on. Let's go ahead and get your camera on, Aesthetic. Aesthetic, your hair looks gorgeous. You look beautiful. Carlos, this is Aesthetic. Aesthetic asked to come up and talk with you. I'm going to go ahead and give her 3 minutes.
Hello, how you doing, Carlos?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm fine. You look
Whereabouts are
good.
you from? Thank you.
What'd you say?
Thank you. You look beautiful. I said, where are you from?
Nigeria.
Ah, nice. I'm from Australia.
Okay, that's not bad. Do you have
Yeah.
a question for me?
What brought you to this site? Like, were you just scrolling through the rooms? Are you looking for someone? What's your deal?
Yes, I am here. This is my first time here, and I need a serious relationship. I'm actually looking for
I've never had a
a
woman come on
commitment.
my live and say she's looking for a piece of shit relationship. I've never had a woman come on my live and say she's looking for a fake relationship. Everyone, including the scammers, say that they're looking for a serious
Yes.
relationship.
Oh,
Man, you guys got 2 minutes
okay.
left. We better dig in for the quality.
All right.
Okay, I'm here for something serious.
Okay, me too.
Everybody says that, including the scammers.
What are you into? Like, what are your interests? What do you do for a job?
Fuck that, Carlos. Is she married, single, separated, or divorced? You are investing time and you don't even know if the woman is available.
I'm very
Well,
much
if she's in
single.
here, she must be available or keen to connect with people.
No! Oh my God, you're going to waste so much time on married women, and you're going to get 2 months into dating them before they admit that they're.
I'm very much single. Never been married. I've never been married. I'm very single.
Okay, do you have kids?
No.
No?
There we go. Now we got it.
Do you want kids?
Aesthetic.
Yes,
Do
I
you
want
not
kids.
mind? Aesthetic. Do you not mind the fact that this man has 12 children? Ask this man. You don't know.
Yes, I was about to ask that. So do you have kids too?
I don't have kids. I'd love to have children.
Never been married or divorced?
Never been married. I've had one serious relationship in my whole life.
Okay.
I've traveled a lot, so I've been all through Southeast Asia. I've done Europe. I'd love to do America. I really want to do Africa. Like, I've had a lot of friends go travel there and said it was amazing. So
Aesthetic. The man said he'd like to explore Africa.
Very much good. You're very, very welcome to Africa. Have you been to Nigeria before?
No, I'd love to go.
We accept you wholeheartedly. You're welcome.
Aesthetic, do you have any Australian in you?
No.
Would you like some?
Would you like some?
Of course not. You're Mr. Carlos, you're actually very cute. For
Thank
real.
you. So are you. You're very beautiful. You have lovely features.
Huh. All right, it's starting to get warm in here. I'm not sure if that's me or just the atmosphere. Do you have any last questions, Carlos?
Inbox me so we can stay connected. Like, I'd really like to get to know you better. And maybe if things work out well down the road, I'll come to Nigeria and come see you.
Okay.
I'm open to
Carlos
traveling
says it's a
anywhere.
match. Aesthetic, is it a match for you too? Is it a match for you, Aesthetic?
Match.
Yo.
Of course, yes.
Carlos, click on her name. Her profile will pop up from the bottom. You can follow her account from there. Make sure that you're following each other. Aesthetic, make sure you click on Carlos' name. Follow him so you guys are mutually following. My instructions are to get on a video chat within 3 days. Do not wait a week or 2 weeks or a month to talk with each other. Get on a video chat. Continue asking yourselves questions. So what are your goals in life? When was your last relationship? Why did it break up? Have you ever cheated on a man? You got to dig in right from the beginning to save yourself time. Do not wait to get a year into the relationship before you realize the woman has cheated on every man she's been with, or the man has never held a job in the last 10 years. Ask the hard questions. Save yourself the time. Make sense, guys?
100%. Thank you for the
Yes,
advice.
sir. Yes.
Right on. I
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
Carlos.
I'll do
Aesthetic.
that.
You guys are a beautiful couple. Nicely done. I want to hear how it goes. Come back and let me know. All right, Carlos? Love you, my brother.
All
Take
right, cheers,
care.
buddy.
Nicely done, guys. That is how we're doing it. Zaza, this is your invitation to come up. We're not going to talk this kind of shit unless you want to come up and go ahead and say it. I'll be curious if you're going to say it. Oh, Carlos, why are we dropping off? I mean, Zaza, why are we dropping off? This is the second invitation for you to come up. You requested to come up. If you got some shit to say, go ahead and say it to my face. We got 800. We got nearly 700 people on here. If you'd like to get noticed, you're going to have to do something to get noticed. JB is the place to be. Guys, I want you guys to meet JB. JB is a quality man. I've talked with him numerous times. He's been a follower for a little while. I love that man. The man is absolutely quality. Guys, people like this are just getting blocked. It's none of your fucking business to talk this kind of shit. Unless you know the person and are willing to come on and talk directly to the face, keep your shit to yourself. Zaza has already been blocked. I'm not going to tolerate that in here. Thank you, Unruly. I appreciate you. JB! Appreciate you guys. Mercy Thrift, you announce yourself of good quality. Again, pay attention to the ladies who drop gift. Ladies, pay attention to the gentlemen who drop gift. That's one of the #1 signs of value. Scammers don't come in dropping gifts. The people that are in the comment section posting age and country, the people that are in the comment section saying, is any woman in here? Is any man? Those are the people that waste your time. Age and country will not find you love. You're looking for demonstrated quality through action. Kimmy, so much. Done. Mola, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. I'm happy to continue teaching. JB is a place to be. What up, Charity? Nicely done. I like the way you announce yourself. Princess, absolutely. Then Unruly, you'll be on next. Unruly is one of the fans, and so I'd love to go ahead and bring Unruly up. Princess, let's see if we can get that Wi-Fi working, my guys. Stop waiting. For those of you that are waiting for love, be like Felly, be like Princess. These people are not waiting. These people are doing what they need to do to get noticed. If you want to find love, there's 700 people in here. It's not hard to get noticed, you guys. You are in charge of your dating. If you don't know how to find quality people, then all you get is the leftovers in the world, the people who couldn't get anyone because they were low quality. Don't settle for leftovers. Be willing to initiate with quality to find quality. Princess, I'm so sorry. You don't have strong enough Wi-Fi to get on all. And see if I can't invite you back on again. Unruly, stand by 1 second. Goodie bag. Yeah, Unruly, you're up, my love. TPC, this is Unruly TPC. She's made herself known. Would you turn on your camera live?
Hello.
Hey.
I just have 1 second.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll wait for you. Guys, in the meantime, well, I'm talking with Unruly. You can continue announcing yourself. JB knows how to do it. Nicely done. Hey, how are you, beautiful?
Hi, sorry.
No worries. We don't want to wake anyone up. How can I help you? Would you like to do speed dating, or would you like advice on how to find love?
Can I have some advice, please?
Yes, ma'am. What's your question?
I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I feel like I'm 46. I feel like I'm well accomplished. I've got a good job. I have a house. I'm a single parent. I have 1 child, well, a young adult. I have a car. I just don't seem to attract the qualities that I like. I just kind of attract the complete opposite. I attract a lot of younger gentlemen.
What qualities are you looking for?
Honesty, caring, someone with a good job, generous, supportive, a man who knows how to be a leader, who understands that leaders aren't born, they are created. So that's through life experience. Someone who can
Shitty dating because you're willing to accept less. I was going to rail you because you started off with the bare minimum. honest? Would you date a liar? Would you give months or years to a liar? Never fucking waste your time on liars. You talked about caring. Would you give your time and energy to a man who didn't care? You started off with bare minimum bullshit, and I was ready to jump on that, but you finally went ahead, because when we want the bare minimum, God, the universe would never give us more. The only thing we're going to meet are people that barely make that. And actually, the universe is going to test whether or not you actually want what you just said that you wanted. You said you want a leader. The universe is going to give you a man that matches everything else you want. He's handsome. He's got a good job. He's generous. He's just not a leader. Will you put up with him and stay with him? If you will, the universe goes, she's full of shit. She doesn't want a leader. I don't got to give her a leader. We have to be willing to turn down not enough. Because if all you do is use your energy and time and attention for the not enough, why in the world would you meet enough? The enough is going to move on to somebody who will only accept their level of quality. I love the fact that you announced that you're looking for a leader, somebody that is generous. What does generous mean to you, pretty please?
I mean, I'm a generous person, so I care a lot about my community. I care about the vulnerable. I care about the young. I mean, not even care. I'm quite passionate about assisting them if I can through means of my church. So someone who can appreciate that within me. He doesn't necessarily have to do it, but he understands that side of me and doesn't feel like I give too much of my time or give too much of myself.
There we go. There we go. And that'll be important. So I'm going to go back to my early assertion that the reason why you're meeting low quality is because you've been willing to tolerate low quality. Let me test my assumption, because maybe I'm wrong. What has been your longest relationship in the last 2 years?
I haven't had one.
What is your longest relationship in the last 5 years?
I haven't had one.
What's your longest relationship in the last 10 years?
I would say about 1.5 years.
So we're missing out on something. You say that young guys keep going for you. You're telling me that you've been turning down. How many young guys have you turned down in the last 2 years?
I turned down quite a few. I can't even keep track.
When's the last time you had sex? And again, you can lie, but if you lie, I can only give you advice based off of lies.
The
That's
lies,
usually
which is
very helpful.
100%.
So when's the last time you had sex?
I would say, let's say February.
So you're giving it to somebody, love.
Yeah.
The only reason you're dealing with low quality is you're willing to tolerate low quality. Now, I asked you a blunt ass question. So we've already found one reason why you're only attracting low quality yourself. You're either not able to be honest with yourself. That's usually where it starts from. Or you're not able to be honest with me. Don't get me wrong. You are in front of 600 people, and I can understand why you might be hesitant to talk about that. But when
no, go for it. No. I'm not that guy. I'm 100%.
No,
I mean, that's why I'm here. I
ignore that
appreciate
guy.
you.
But you started off with dishonesty. And when we put out dishonesty, we only attract low quality people that would
What was
accept it.
dishonest about what I said?
Oh, I said, when was your last relationship in the last year year? I think 2 years, 5 years, and 10 years. You said none, and then 1.5 year relationship.
Yes,
10 years.
correct.
But you had sex in February.
Yeah, but I'm not with that person, and I wasn't with that person.
Did you meet with him more than once?
No.
So you met with him, bedded him, and then never saw him again?
Well, I see him, but it just wasn't that.
The only reason why you're getting low quality is you're willing to tolerate low quality. So we have 3 things going on. You're having a hard time being honest with yourself or honest with me. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll be honest that I think you're not being honest with yourself. When you sleep with somebody and continue seeing them, even if they're around, that's called a relationship. A relationship is somebody that we have relations with and we see more than one. That's a relationship. I'm not sure why
I see them in passing. I don't conversate, or I don't, we don't hang out, we don't date, we don't do any of that. It's just in passing. And we met through a mutual friend. So, and the mutual friend doesn't
Did you meet him and bed him?
Proximity.
Did you meet him and bed him, or did you meet him several times and then eventually you slept with him? This is really painful, my love.
It's not. It's really not. I would say the first one. It's not painful. I'm trying to get help. So if it's not going to be what it is, yeah.
So you had a relationship with this man, whether it was one night or a couple of nights, you had a relationship with him.
100%.
And what we're willing to accept is about as much as the universe is going to test whether or not it should give us more. And I don't think that that's a literal test. It's not going to be. But when we devote our attention to people who we're willing to sleep with but not have a relationship with, or when we devote our attention to people who sleep with us but they're not willing to give us a genuine relationship, we're focusing that there's all kind of quality people back here that we're not seeing and that we don't have time with because we're busy sleeping with this dude. Now, it's just a mechanical way that works. Number one is that you are having a hard time being transparent and vulnerable about it. You don't want to call that a lie. I won't. But the energy we put out is the energy we attract. If we're having a hard time being vulnerable and transparent ourselves, we have to expect that energy will attract people to us who have a hard time being transparent and vulnerable. Like energy matches like energy. And the fact that you don't realize that that's a challenge to your dating is going to be the second hurdle that you got.
I'm very much open and honest, so I'm not having trouble being open and transparent at all. I promise you that. I would have never came up here. I mean, I've been following you for over a year, so I kind of know what to expect, and I know the type of personality you are, and I respect it because you drop gems. So I'm not really going to come up here and waste your time or people who's trying to get up here's time. I'm very open, I'm very honest, and I'm very transparent. I don't live my life based upon anybody's standards of validation. You know, I just live my life according to the word of God and according to how I can hold my head up high despite my decisions. So I'm not what you think, you know. And if it's come across that way, as I said, I was just literally just hugging my cat and watching TV and listening to you, and I just jumped up to cover up because I had on PJs and I came out of the dark. But I promise you, I wouldn't waste your time off.
You got a lot of women in the comment section going, yeah, I really like the way that she talks. And you talk well, but you're missing part of the reflection. And what I'm sharing with you is a reflection of what I'm hearing. That it was belabored for us to get to the point that you had seen this man more than once, either before you slept with him or after, that you had intimate relationships with him. And I'm going to guess that that's not the only time that you've slept in the last 10 years. And all of that was belabored, is really just to point out to you that there is a blind spot in your dating. That without that transparency and vulnerability for yourself, it doesn't even have to be up here in front of the 550 people that are here. But without that acknowledgement, there's something that you're having a challenge acknowledging. It relegates you to low-level quality dating. Let me dig in. There's one other place that I want to. Why have you been single for 10 years? Are you emotionally available? Don't answer that. Because if you watch me for a year, you know that everyone comes up and says, I'm emotionally, I'm emotionally available. And then you ask about the circumstances of their life and you realize they're not fucking, right? I don't know if you were here when I had the Filipino woman up. Were you here when I had her up?
The lady who was married. Yeah.
And she will say that if I had asked her, are you emotionally available? She would have said, yeah. Because emotionally available means you're looking for, no, that's not emotionally available. So a better question to ask is, if you were not emotionally available, how would you know that?
If I wasn't emotionally available, I would know just by, I would know within myself if I wasn't emotionally available.
If you can't say it, you don't have it. If you can't name it, you don't have it.
Well, if you let me land, but okay, fair enough.
You tried twice. Go ahead. You said, I don't know. And then you said, well, I would know it inside myself.
Yeah, I would know it inside myself.
You think that emotionally unavailable people go to the mirror and say, fuck, I am emotionally fucking unavailable. We all lie to ourselves.
No, when I say that, I mean, I stay true to myself. So if I was emotionally unavailable, I would feel it within myself first, because I get closed off. I'm not my usually bright, bubbly personality. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I don't see what you're saying. There are very bright, bubbly people who are emotionally unavailable. And in fact, the people that are most bubbly do it as a buffer against having to be real. So now the fact that you're bubbly doesn't tell me that you're emotionally available. And the idea that we'll recognize when we're emotionally unavailable is not true. The vast majority of emotionally unavailable people don't realize that they're emotionally unavailable. There's a reason why you've been single for 10 years, and it's not just that you keep meeting the wrong man. There's one common theme for the last 10 years, and I'm indicating a blind spot again. And the hardest thing, the same thing that I said to the woman before the Filipino, is how do we see what we can't see? I'm offering you there's a reason why you've been single for 10 years. And it is not because you're fully healed and emotionally available. It's not the way the world works. I know that's probably not what you want to hear. And nobody likes being told that there's something that we don't see. Fuck, that's frustrating. But that's also human. All of us have a hole inside of ourselves that we don't see. All of us have something that we keep doing that is a self-fulfilling prophecy or some cycle that we keep dragging ourselves back to. Until we see that, how do you see what you can't see? Until we see that, we're going to continue the cycle. Life is going to continue to put the same lesson in front of us. But we have to accept that the world is a mirror, and what we get is a reflection of us. If we don't like what we're getting, we got to change what's in us. If you're getting immature boys chasing after you, it doesn't mean you're an immature girl, but you have to ask yourself, what part of me is still immature? What part of myself still needs to grow or evolve? Is that making sense?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I dare you, and this is hard work because part of what we're talking about is shadow work. Nobody wants to look at their fucking shadow. I dare you to write a list of 10 ways that you are emotionally unavailable. And this is one of the best ways to see what we don't see, is to say, all right, fine, fuck it. This stupid idiot from America tells me that I'm emotionally available. He's fucking wrong, but if he was right, how would I know that I was emotionally unavailable? The only way that we see what we don't see is to say, if it exists, what would it look like? And begin looking for it. You're not going to see it in an instant. You won't see it in an hour. You won't see it in a day. But if you dig in, I am willing to bet that you will come up with easily a list of 3, maybe 5 ways that you are emotionally unavailable. That gives you traction to dig into. That lets you start doing the work that you need to for those shadow parts of ourselves, for those holes, to become available. You are too beautiful. You are too intelligent. It is clear that you have a life mission to be single, my love. Somebody earlier told me, oh, calm down, dude. Like, no, fucking I won't. Not when I got quality fucking people like you on this goddamn show that have been single for a year. You are not only cheating yourself, you're cheating the world. There is a man who wants a woman like you. And until you
Everyone wants me, but they just can't facilitate me. That's the trouble I have. It's not really, I don't have trouble meeting guys at all.
There's a man that you want that wants you. There's the man that you want that wants you.
Okay.
What you're looking for, Rumi, a famous poet, what you are looking for is looking for you. Absolutely. There's a man that you want. And I mean, I could tell you, I could give you the bullshit advice. Write down the 10 things that you want in a relationship. Make sure, no, fuck that. Let's dig into the hole first. Let's figure out where there is an incongruency. I'm going to offer it to you again. I'm going to come back around, Robin, and say that there appears, at least to me, to be a blind spot. And until you look into that blind spot, shine the light of day in there to figure out what's in there, it's going to be hard to move on from here. There is a reason why you've been single for 10 years. I've given you a couple insights. Write down the ways that you're emotionally unavailable. Come back next week. Ask to come on. We'll talk about, or even better yet, DM me. And if you'd like, we can talk about it a little bit in coaching.
All right, then. Not a problem. I appreciate you, Mark. Stay awesome and have a great day.
Did I completely offend you? Did I turn you off forever from international dating?
I think you just literally just gave me homework as a 46-year-old. So I'm going to go get working on my homework.
You are too high a quality woman to stay single, my love. I want you to bless the world for the right man, and I want the right man to bless the world with you. What you're looking for is looking for you. I have no doubt about that. Do the inner work. You'll find it.
Appreciate you. Have a great day. Be well. I'll see you next week.
Oh, I cut her off too soon. My apologies. She is absolutely stunning. Hold on. Somebody says she'd love you. What a princess. Nicely done. Thank you. She is absolutely stunning. JB, nicely done. JB's genuine, serious. Maggie, thank you for being here. I appreciate you being part of the live. JB, I appreciate. And to her, I appreciate her being willing to be vulnerable and ask some hard questions. I saw the women sticking up for going, that's a private question. Well, if she wants advice, I've got to ask the hard questions. Look, maybe you would have hit it. I appreciate the fact you came in here. I absolutely want the best for her, and I want the best for you as well. Each one, the only reason why you've been here is becoming deeper. The reason why you are here is that you know that there are quality people in the world, and I know there are quality people in here. So I'm going to continue to support you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. I want you guys to find the love that I know that's out there. Let me see who else asked. I appreciate you guys' patience getting with you. Princess, I tried to bring you up early. I'm going to see if I can bring you up in 1 second. Sheena Quar, Good Bag, I'm going to bring you up next. Actually, I'll invite you and we'll see who is able to get up first. Goodie Bag. Princess, I'll see if I can't bring you up in just a little bit. Goodie Bag, while we're waiting for Goodie Bag's camera to catch. My name is Mark Farmer. This is International. What up, my brother?
What's up, brother?
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, your voice is a little bit muddy. We can do this. Do you want advice or do you want to do some speed dating?
Yeah, I'm in for speed dating.
Speed dating it is. Stand by. I'm going to bring up 3 women. Stand by until I bring them up. Ladies, I'm going to go ahead and bring you up. If you've been waiting, this is your opportunity to be seen and to share who you are. This is your opportunity. If this is not the man that you're looking for, to still possibly stand up. As I bring you up, please mute yourself and turn on your camera. If you're not able to turn on your camera, I would drop you down. Please turn on your camera. The first 3 men.
I don't know where I
turn
can
on your
position
camera.
my phone. But
What's that?
yeah, sure.
Mommy, can you hear me all right?
That's my favorite now. But I'm not too big. As you can see me, I'm not too big. I'm not too big. I'm not too big.
Mommy, can you turn on your camera? Or no?
The camera down where I can see you well. Well, I have to send it and I have to finish this to my customer. I'll call you. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.
Interesting. She wasn't doing work. She was on another live. Shut up, Mona. Would you turn on your camera, please? Mercy, would you turn on your camera, pretty please? We did a little switcheroo there, didn't we, guys? Miracle, there's your opportunity. Shut up if you can't turn on your camera. I'm going to go ahead and drop you down. Hi, Mercy. How are you?
I'm fine. Good day.
Okay. Thank you very much for being here. Bernie, I'm going to ask you to turn on your camera, please. And Miracle, would you turn on your camera, please? Bernie. Bernie. If your camera's on, Bernie, we can't see you. Are you in the dark?
Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Give it
Give
one
me a
more
second,
shot. Let's see what
please.
happens. Go ahead and try to turn on that. Miracle, can you turn on the camera while we're waiting for Bernie? Miracle. Miracle, love, I'm going to drop you down if you can't turn on the camera, Miracle. Miracle, bye-bye.
What's going on?
While you're working on turning on your camera, we'll see if it works out. Mercy, what physical feature are you most embarrassed about? Mercy?
Honestly, I'm not into. Yeah, are you getting me?
Yeah, what was your answer?
Yeah, I said I'm not so much into physical features. I strongly hold men that are mature mentally. The
The
reason
question isn't about the man, the question is about you. What of your physical features are you most embarrassed about?
I'm not embarrassed about any of my features. I'm contented with who I am.
Fascinating. I love it. Deal. Okay. Goodie Bag. This is Mercy. Mercy, this is Goodie Bag. Goodie Bag, would you like to talk with Mercy or do you want me to bring up additional women?
I would say I'm more into fair kind of lady. Don't get me wrong, Messi she's pretty, but I'm more into.
See, you hang tight. Mercy, hang tight. I'm going to hold on to you for 1 second. Goodie Bag, your only opportunity to meet a fair-skinned person right now in the U.S. and Canada, it is 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30 in the morning. All the Americans and Canadians are asleep. I'm the only crazy white dude that's open this late. You still have Europe and Russia. Russia's not big on being on American. Right now, Russia and America are fighting with each other. Russia's not big on being on American TikTok. Now all of a sudden we're down to Europe. Now I do have some Europeans. As a matter of fact, there are some people that have up the German flag right now. I'll look through my followers, but maybe 5% of my followers are from Europe. So it's probably, the middle of the night in America is probably the wrong time to look for white people, to look for fair-skinned people. Stand by 1 second. Let me look through who I've got up here, see if I have anyone from Europe, because those are the only fuckers that are going to be awake this night. Stand by 1 second. My brother, I do not have any Europeans on right now. You have to go to where the people are if you want to find somebody. So be willing. I'll see if I can't come up. Can't come up in the afternoon. Look for my live then, and we'll bring you up. All right, my brother?
Sure. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. 6th of May, you say that you like Mercy. I invited you to come up. Are you not able to come up? If you're not able to come up, then she's looking for a woman who is actually, hold on, Wealthy Michael? Wealthy Michael. You need to come with your real account, Wealthy Michael. Not a chance in hell that this is a real account. I need to block spammers. What up, mommy? Jane P, nicely done. Tracy, are you there or not? I'm going to give you a second to turn on the camera. Tracy. Want your request to come up again? I'll see if I can't bring you up again. Bye-bye, Tracy. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get that going. I'm looking for real quick. Why is that even a question? I'm not sure what physical feature you are most embarrassed about. Because it's a test of whether or not people are vulnerable and transparent. We're only looking for high quality people. High quality people are confident in their ability to be honest. 6th of May, you're not serious. You're a joker. I invited you to come up and you refused to come up. So this is a waste of people's time. Never match with somebody who's not willing to turn on their camera. I invited you to turn on your camera and you simply ignored it. You don't like her. You're looking for... I don't know. Don't claim that you're looking for somebody seriously when you're really just here to play around. What up, Equil? Damn it, there was a question that I wanted to hit, and I don't even remember what the question is. Oh, Benjamin, we got so many fucking fake fuckers in here. Hold on, I'm going to go ahead and highlight people. Again, you have to make sure that you are paying attention to, thank you very much, Arletta. You got to take a look at the profiles that you're looking at. I just blocked 2 people that are outright scammers, and some of y'all are so desperate with people you're just willing to accept anyone. Man, don't waste time on the scammers. Not only will you never get that time back, but you're also missing out on the real and genuine people. Arlette, here's your invitation to turn on your camera, and you would have to turn on your microphone if you'd like to talk with me. Would love to talk with you. You did a good job. What up, Arlette? How are you, love?
I'm great. I saw you a while back in the summer, but then I got really busy. And at that point, I was not really ready for dating. But now I am. I've got a question to ask you because we know you're the dating guru. How do I handle men that are talking sexually very quickly?
Do you want more of that?
No.
For me, how you handle them is you refuse it being in your life and you immediately block. I will offer that the way that a man approaches you absolutely shows his quality. And if the man is going to start off talking about sex, he's very clear about what he's looking for. He's looking for somebody to fuck. He's not looking for somebody to be generous to. He's not looking to build a relationship. He's not looking to learn who you are. He's looking for somebody to fuck.
Exactly. That was my thought, because I was talking to someone recently and then I stopped talking because I'm thinking, I'm 54. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm dating. I'm looking at alignment. I'm looking to date with intention. And for me, that was a massive red flag. Huge.
I mean, unless you're just looking for fun. Look, if everybody's just looking for fun, there's nothing wrong with, once you send the nudes, they're out there forever. But there's nothing wrong with looking for fun. But if you're looking for a serious relationship, the amount of energy you give to that, or even if there's any hesitation at all, you're wasting your time, man. If you're not looking just to exchange nudes, block.
Okay, and then one last thing. Which dating sites do you think would work for someone like me? I'm 54.
From your
So
accent, I'm going to guess you're in UK.
I'm English, yes. I'm from the UK, yeah.
Fatima, one of the women, says she looks so young and beautiful. That's International Dating Success, a place where women
Thank you,
celebrate
Fatima.
women.
Thank you.
AI, another woman, AI Princess Crown, says you look good. Isn't she gorgeous? She shines. She's got a charisma to her. She's absolutely stunningly beautiful. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Where do you look? My best advice for you is to look for a woman-forward dating platform. In particular, I would mention Coffee Meets Bagel or Bumble, both of which require that you make a decision first on whether or not you want to talk with somebody before they're able to talk with you. Otherwise, you're at the beck and call of all of these stupid messages of many people who aren't serious. But when you have the power to decide who gets to communicate with you, Bumble and Coffee Meets Bagel are the two best places, then you can pick and choose based off of quality. The next thing you have to do, if you've watched me for some time or if you watched me in the past, what's the next thing that you have to do on an online dating? If somebody shows you that they're interested, what do you do to figure out if you want to talk to them?
Gosh, I missed that. I missed that lesson. I would say the first thing is to possibly go on camera first to see that that person is a genuine person and their pictures match who they are. That's what I would think.
I want you to begin looking at people's profiles in their online dating and using that as a sign of whether or not they're quality or not. Are they talking about their values or their life goals? If all they're talking about, gosh, I like to have fun and I like music and it's fun to have fun and I'm a very fun guy, fuck that. Nobody's got time for this kind of shallowness. Deep people, quality people know what their qualities are. If they're not representing their qualities in their profile, they're not the quality person that you're looking for. Do they have between 3 and 5, maybe more photos where they're clearly available? If there's a group of people, I don't know, which of the group is this man? Is it the back of his head? Is he doing something? Does he have a helmet on? I don't know what he looks. Physical attraction is something that is important for all of us. So you need 5 to 7 quality photos. You want a bio that actually dips into what his life goals are or values are. Ideally something that talks about what he's, and if you're not seeing that quality, my love, there are 4 billion men in the world. Don't waste your time with the 3,999,999,000 men that are not for you. Finding the right man means getting rid of the wrong men.
Okay.
When you walk into a room, of 1,000 people. And if you follow the ratio, probably 10 out of those 1,000 men are the right one for you. The problem is if you stop to talk with him, hi, how are you doing? And are you single? And what do you enjoy doing? What kind of music do you do? And you spend 10 minutes even on each of them. You're going to get 300 men into this freaking room. And you think, oh my God, is every man low quality? What a waste of my time. I'm better off being, no, you're not. You're just not sifting efficiently. 99% of the men are not for you. You've got to get rid of them easily and quickly so that you can save your time and energy for the men that might be high quality and might be what you're looking for. Does that make sense?
That's crystal clear. You're the best.
You're a sweetheart. I would love to coach with you if you're looking for a coach. There's a lot more to finding love, and we absolutely can systematize it so that you're finding the quality that you want. If you're interested in that, drop me a DM. I would love to talk with you more, and we can set up something to figure out whether or not it matches for you.
Fabulous. I'll do that. I need direction. Thank you.
I appreciate your love.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Quality, guys. Absolute quality. Hold on, we got 2 scammers in here. It's sometimes a little bit hard. I'm actually having a conversation with somebody, and then I'm sitting here. This is a low quality way to try to attract attention to yourself, putting people down because you think that they ought to behave in a different way. Completely low quality. This is probably the wrong live for you. No Dusties, just fucking low quality. JB is the place to be. Miss Red, nicely done. If you keep attracting Dusties, then that's a you problem. That's not a them problem. Pick me, please. I don't pick people based off of begging. I pick people based off of their quality. I need to know something about your quality if I'm going to pick you. JB, nicely done. You announce yourself. What? Yuffie is in the place to be. The people that I am highlighting right now: JB, Yuffie, Submit. Talia is also in here. Miss Red, nicely done. People are genuine, serious, and sincere. You're looking for people who are taking actions that show you that they're serious about it. Again, this is Yuffie, who I just gave an announcement. Miss Red, nicely done. One of the reasons why I teach you to pay attention to the men and ladies who drop gift looks, it's not mandatory that you drop gifts in order to get noticed. It's just the easiest way. When Princess drops a gift, when Miss Red drops a gift, she has 600 people's attention immediately looking at them. When Yuffie drops a gift, 600, look, there are 600 people in here. That's on the right-hand side. When 600 people are in here, the people that are, this is the easiest way to get attention. And unless you get people's attention, nobody's going to choose you. Now, you don't have to drop a gift. That is to get other people's attention, to show that you're serious. You're also welcome to announce yourself in the comment section by talking about what makes you special, what your values or goals are, or maybe what you're looking for. And I teach people, don't preach about what you're looking for. Start by preaching about what you offer. A good quality relationship, a good quality person starts with what they offer, not with what they're looking for. We all want something. We want. Nah, quality people offer and offer and offer. They have enough love and life inside themselves that they have something to give. Look, love cooking, adventures, and working. Here is somebody that has something to give. Nicely done, Jason. Is quality. What up, Angela? You do a nice job. Now, the people that announce age and country, nobody gives a shit if you're 22 or whether or not you're 26. Nobody picks you based off of being in the UK, and if God forbid they pick you based off in the UK, they don't give a shit about who you actually are. And here's the thing: if you claim to be a doctor, there's a 99 and 100% chance that you're not actually a doctor. Cheap Bags, I'm happy that you accepted my invitation. I know that you're not able to turn on your camera. How can I help you, love?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. How can I help you, love?
I'm looking for where I can turn on the camera.
You're not able to.
Sorry.
You don't have enough followers. So we have to talk only voice. You don't have enough to talk. How can I help you?
Okay, I'm looking for a serious relationship.
I've never had a woman come on saying that she's looking for a Yahoo boy, a man that's a joker. Everyone says they're looking for a serious relationship. And when you say the same thing that everyone says, you put yourself at the bottom of a pile. There are 400,000 followers that I have that came before you that are shouting just as loudly, I'm looking for a serious relationship. I'm looking for a serious relationship. My love, Chi-Bags, if you want to find love, you have to announce yourself in a way that's different than everyone else. If you say the same thing, nobody notices you. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Tell me what makes you special. What makes
me special is one, I'm loyal and I'm open to correction. Okay. And I'm here for a guidance. Like I need somebody that can direct me, just like a life partner. Like both of us, we are open to correction, teaching, guiding each other, planning life together.
Everybody, I want you to meet Chi-Bags. She's been in this live for 3 years. That alone for me is a sign that she's been serious. The scammers give up way earlier than that, and the low quality people get tired of me pointing out what low quality is. So Cheap Bags has been in here. She's not able to turn on her camera. We're not going to hold that against her, although if you match with her, I encourage you to get her on a video chat so that you get a chance to see what each other really looks like and has a chance in order to get to know each other. She is very loyal. She's open to correction. She's looking for a man that's willing to steer. That is, she wants a man that is a leader. In addition, she is loyal. You can tell from her photo that she has a beautiful profile photo. Make sure you get on a video chat. Cheap Bags, thank you so much for being a part of this live. I appreciate you, love.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nicely done. Lost Soul, I encourage you to go ahead and follow her. Maybe drop some public comments. The best way to get somebody's attention is by commenting on their videos, unless they have a private profile. If they got if they have a private profile, then you might consider DMing them. But DMing is not the best way to get somebody's attention. I'd encourage you to try to get their attention by commenting on them. Beauty's Princess, and then Gemini. Beauty first, then Princess, and then Gemini. Beauty Smile, there's your opportunity to come up, and here's the invitation to turn on your camera. We'll see if we got you in there. Angel, nicely done. Beauty, can you turn on the camera pretty please?
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, how are you, love? Hi, how can I help you? Would you like advice, or are you looking for some speed dating?
Honestly, I would have said speed dating, but let me go for advice first and see.
Well, you have to pick one or the other. You don't get both.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let me go for an advice first. Then maybe some other times after the advice, I can work on myself and come back for speed dating. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. What's your question for me?
Okay, so how do you deal with a man that keeps speaking ill, that you have a baby for, and keeps speaking ill of you each time you guys go out, and then any little thing he reports you to a lady, you know, that he calls his friend, speaking down on you? How do you deal with that kind of person? And each time is wrong, he always make it look like you are at fault, and instead for peace to reign, you have to be the one to apologize to this particular man. So how do you deal with that kind of person?
We don't try to change people. Instead, we pay attention to who people show us they are, and we make a decision. The only person you have control over is you. And so we don't try to change people. We don't try to put up with people. If we don't like who people are, we move on. We understand that there is more than enough quality men in this world that we don't need to suffer under a person that we don't like who the personality is. And nobody has enough time in their day to make themselves unhappy just because a man gives us attention. We're looking for a man that fulfills our life, that we enjoy, that makes our life better than it was. And if a man only causes problems, argues with you, and talks to you about you to other people, in my mind, why in the world would you put up with that? The problem is, the more energy you give this man, the less energy you have time to find a man who celebrates you and loves the way that you are and enjoys it. And instead you put up with a man who corrects you and isn't happy and complains about you. This is something that you need to change. You cannot change him. Does that make sense? I need you to believe that there are more than enough quality men that you do not need to suffer this kind of behavior. Instead, let it go. Free up your time and energy for the man that treats you well and wants you.
Because he keeps saying nobody will even accept me as a baby mama. So because he's managing me, you know, stuff like that, making me feel like he's trying to make me feel like less of myself, which I don't want to be, and which I believe I'm not. Because the reason why I'm still around, because I found out that, okay, this is what happened. I found out that during my pregnancy, he was still in communication with his ex-girlfriend, asking
her. You don't even need to go on. You don't even need to go on. And it's not about his behavior. I need you to take your focus off of what he's doing, and I need you to look in the mirror and ask, why are you tolerating this? Why don't you understand that you deserve more? Why would you continue wasting your life on this man? You cannot control him. And now, in addition to telling me that he's low quality, you've told me that he's outright abusive, telling you nobody else wants you. Why would you tolerate this? I need you to hold yourself in more esteem. I need you to believe in yourself more. I need you to say, I would rather be alone than with a man that does this. I guarantee you, you will not be alone. You are gorgeous. You're obviously intelligent. You are articulate. I hear that you have a child. Is that your child?
Yes, she's
You
out
sound
4
like a good mother.
months.
Find the
Yeah.
damn man who values you for this and stop wasting your time, energy, and effort on a man who puts you down. You deserve better, and better is out there. Somebody asked an important question. Are you financially dependent on him? Is he paying money
This is
to
what
support you?
happened. No, I was working and he stopped me from working and said he doesn't like it. So I started staying at home. But the company I'm working for are actually asking me if I want to resume back. So I told them, yes, I
Yes.
want to resume. By
Yes.
next month, my baby is going to be 6 months and I will drop her at daycare and I'll resume. So yeah, I'm planning to resume next month.
There are billions of men in this world. I swear to God, there are probably 10 million men, high quality, with good jobs, who are faithful and loyal and respectful to you, who want a woman just like how you describe yourself. Stop wasting your damn time on this dude. The only person you control is yourself. Pay attention to how other people act. Pay attention to how you feel when you are with him. If you feel worse about yourself, that's got to be a sign that you need to move on. Make sense?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Love you, girl. Yeah, keep on following. I'll look for you.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Quality woman. For you, please, a couple of people that man, now TikTok's gonna give me fits. This is for the guest that I just had on. If you're still on, I'd like you to look. Miss Red, thank you very much. Fatima, I appreciate you being here. You're part of the reason why I do this live. There was a number of people. Yeah, Miss Sapati, absolutely. Just work. Amanda, love you, girl. Thank you very much for being in here, guys. You are too high a quality to put up with this shit. Period. Ooh, yep. We got nearly 600 people in here. If you want to be seen, drop a TikTok lightning bolt ice cream cone. That's the easiest way. So, Panda, thank you very much for being here. Okay, I got two more guests. See if I can't work through them. I forget if I said Princess, you're going next, or Gemini. I'm going to take Gemini and then Princess. You're going to be my last guest for the night. What up, Gemini? Would you turn on your camera for me, pretty please, love? There's an invitation for you to turn on your camera. Gemini. How are you, love? How can I help you?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm here for the speed dating.
Well, let's do this. I'm going to bring on some men if I have the men. It's possible that I don't have quality men on right now. So I'm going to give it a shot. Let's see what we got. Gentlemen, if you'd like to come to the front, go ahead and raise your hand. I'll choose you. I'm going to see if I can't bring on 3 men in order to talk with her. Seal, I'm not sure if you're a man or a woman. It's hard to tell from your profile photo. If we don't have men that are willing to turn on your camera, you didn't want to talk with them anyways. Does that make sense? If we don't have men that want to turn on their camera, then they're low quality men anyways. Right now, I don't think that I have anyone. Gemini, there are no men that are on in here. Gemini is the only way you know how to find.
What time should I come back?
Are you looking for, what kind of a man are you looking for? Can you hear me? Hello? Test,
I can hear you now. The network is terrible.
Okay. What kind of a man are you looking for?
Hello?
Hi, I can hear you. Unfortunately, your reception isn't that good.
I'm looking for a leader.
What else? That's all?
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're looking for a leader.
I'm looking for someone that is kind, empathetic, a leader, God-fearing.
The chances are 1 in a
and a
million that you're
Christian.
going to find him on TikTok. The chances are 1 in a million that you're going to find him on TikTok. Are you only looking on TikTok?
That's it.
Yeah.
Basically.
No, use online dating sites or in real life. Start introducing you to men in real life. Go to social functions or events. Go to activities in your town, country, or village. Look for the man that looks attractive. Stand up and go ahead and talk with them. You're going to do so much better to talk with men in person. TikTok, many of the people here are jokers. Some of the people actually have a husband or a wife. Other people are outright scammers. You're going to have to go through so many people to find the leader. This is a good place to learn. It's not a great place to find love. Now, as long as we're here, I bring you up. I let you share who you are. You have been followed by 20 men. None of them will have written you with quality. I'm almost willing to guarantee that none of them will have written, hey, delete. You're pretty. No shit. She knows that she's pretty. She's looking for a man that loves her heart and her soul. I want you. No, I'm not fucking looking for a man who wants me. I'm looking for a quality man that will build something with me. So out of the 20 men that have written you, examine them. If they've written you with low quality, delete. Don't waste your time on low quality men. Does that mean, and you're not going to find, it's going to be hard. On TikTok, the men who are going to be most aggressive about writing you are going to be low quality. So you're welcome to advertise yourself. I'll share you up. But let this be a place where you learn how to find love outside of TikTok. Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it.
Love you. Bye-bye. Quality woman. And look, that's no dish to any of the people that are in here. No dish to any of the people who are here. Look, the quality people announce themselves in quality ways. The problem is that the low quality people continue to announce themselves in low quality ways. And the vast majority of the people that are in here announce themselves in very low quality ways. Age and country says nothing about your quality. The fact that you're 24, does that mean you're faithful or are you a cheater? I don't know. You haven't told us. You haven't told us what up. See, the fact that you're from Nigeria, does that mean that you're a cheater? Does that mean that you're faithful? I don't know. You didn't tell us. Look, the vast majority of people don't talk about their qualities. Joshua 93 does. Smart. Do you want somebody who's smart or do you just want somebody who's 24? Which one do you think is going to make a better match? 24 or somebody who's smart? I'll take the smart person any day. Independent customer service exec. Do you want somebody who has a job or do you want somebody who's from Nigeria? I don't know if this person has a job or not. I just know that she's from Nigeria. I'll take the person that's independent and committed and honest any day. I know which one is more serious about finding love. I know which one is more likely to work out in a good relationship. Princess, thank you for being patient with me. You will be the last person that I have on. Hopefully we can get you on. We'll see how things are going. The quality men are not around. 500 people in here right now, guys. If you want to get noticed, this is the best way to get noticed is by dropping a TikTok, lightning bolt, or ice cream cone. No, this is not a place to aim for sugar daddies. And the idea that you think you're going to get a sugar daddy is fucking ridiculous. Nobody is going to bring you as a sugar baby simply because you ask to prostitute yourself out, claiming that you're looking for sugar daddy. Princess, this is your opportunity to go ahead and bring yourself up. Anak, you've been muted. You looking for sugar daddy is disrespectful and low quality. John Wilson, nice to meet you. Princess, how are you? Can you hear me okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay.
Good. Masego, thank you very much for being here. Princess, how can I help you? Do you want advice on finding love or do you want to do speed dating?
Actually, I think I'm going to choose the advice.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? What's your question?
Now, I got a problem. I think it's a positive problem for me. Like, I think it's a good thing, but it be giving me issues like a lot. And there's this, let me say, I value someone who is truthful. Like, I always want people who are open-minded and can be truthful regardless of whatsoever it is. Now the problem is I keep finding out, like, you can't hide anything from me. If I'm in a relationship with you and you lie, I'm always going to find out, and it's giving me issues because when I find out, I need to break up.
So that's as much as I need to know. I'm going to find out. I'm making notes so that I don't forget.
Yeah, more like I have a degree or PhD or master's in find outologies because I'm always going to find out.
Here's the deal. You've started off with a dysfunctional idea. You've started off with a dysfunction. It does not work that way. You said you want somebody who's always honest. There is no such person. There is no such person. It's not you. We all. How are you doing? I'm fine. I'm not fucking fine. I'm tired and I hurt. Why are you late? Traffic was bad. I didn't know fucking traffic isn't bad. I didn't bother to get up on time. Oh, do I look good in these clothes? Oh, my sister, you look good. No, you look horrible in those clothes. All of us lie. When we start with this idea, it's non-negotiable. I want somebody who always tells the truth. No, there is no such person. You set the person up. Humans are often dishonest. We all lie, and science says we lie between 10 and 30 times, each of us a day. So when you make it unacceptable to lie in your relationship, when you tell the person, I will find it out, you've now told that person that they cannot be human. Their only answer is they have to, none of us is going to say, okay, I'll be honest now. No, we're going to lie more. We're going to lie harder. We're going to promise that we never show you because you just told us it's not okay to lie. Conversely, if you're so afraid of finding a liar, you have to make it okay for them to lie. I used to be like you. I used to say, if you tell me just one lie, I will never talk with you again. And the fact of the matter is we all lie. And by you wanting to spend so much time digging in to prove that people are not honest, you've made the relationship unhealthy. Because now you're starting at a place where you don't believe them or have faith in them or trust them. And now it's just your job to dig enough. And I swear to God, all of us, if you dig into all of us, if I look through your phone, if I look through your closet, if I look through your drawers, I will find things that you've not been honest about. That's human. My encouragement, rather than telling people, don't you lie to me. I will find it out and that will be it. I'd rather say, look, if you ever realize that you've told me something that isn't accurate, as soon as you realize that you left me the wrong impression, or maybe you said something, do me a favor and just talk with me. We all lie. And I'm going to do the same for you. And then you role model it. You know, yesterday I told you that I didn't want to come over. Actually, I was on Actually, I was on my period, and I just knew that you would want sex, and I didn't feel comfortable about that. I realized that I left you with the wrong impression. You know, the other day I told you I was coming home late. Actually, I wasn't late. I stopped because I wanted to get a drink with my friend. Role model the honesty. You show that you can tell lies, that you can be human, and that you will tell on yourself. When you do that, you illustrate for the right man that he can be human and honest also. Conversely, when you start this kind of relationship, the relationship gets stronger. You realize both of you can be real and human. You realize that both of you will do the best that you can to be honest when you're able to. You allow each other to be natural, human. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And here's the fear. When we tell other people, if you ever lie, that's it. The real person that we don't believe, the real person that we don't have trust, the real person that we have doubts on is us. And I want you to take some time to think about what are the lies you tell yourself, or where is it that you're afraid that you're not good enough? Other people lying to you, believe it or not, is not about you. It's that they feel they're not enough. And you being afraid that somebody will lie to you is about you believing that you're not enough. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some lies that are so huge that for myself, my own values, I have to end it. You had an affair on me. For me, we're not going to talk again. That's done. We're done. If you hit me, for me, we're done. There are some ways that people behave that's it. That is fatal. But for the, I was running late and it was really this, or for the, you didn't come over and we had sex because of this, or for the, that's human. And I will show you my lies too. And you and I will build a relationship of faith and trust based off of us being human. Make sense, love?
Yeah, it does.
I appreciate the question. I appreciate you being here. I look forward to seeing you on the future live.
Oh, I will, sure.
Good. Bye, love.
Good night.
Quality woman. guys, that is going to be it for me. It's more than 3 o'clock in the morning. I went on way longer than I actually wanted to be, but it was some really good quality questions that we had on here. Brighty Bay, thank you very much. Each and every one of you guys, I want you to know that the love that you're looking for is out there in the world, and it doesn't have to be hard. It's easy to find quality people when you look in quality ways. If you've been single for months, or worse, if you've been single for years, you're going to pay to find love one way or the other. Some people pay to find quality love by being alone for years. It's too high of a price, I believe. Some people pay being alone for months or years by dealing with low quality men or women who don't really care about who you are. They just wanted something from you. I think that's too high of a price. If you'd like to find quality people and you want to learn a far easier and faster way to find far higher quality people than you knew you could pull, then click on International Dating Success. That's the red heart with the blue background. Look for the subscribe link at the top. Click on subscribe. When you do that, I'll bring you into my private community where I'll work with you about how you date and about how your dating can be easier and about how there are quality men or women all around you, and that you've been making it hard on yourself, and it doesn't have to be that hard. I'll teach you how to find the love that you're looking for. I'd love to work with you. If you can't find the subscribe link, then go ahead and DM me about coaching. If I don't see the words in coaching, it's likely I won't be able to respond. I oftentimes get more messages than I have time to respond to. But if you'd like to work with me, either DM me coaching or look for the subscription link at the top of my TikTok account. Guys, during the weekend, I go live at least every night. I'll do the best that I can to go live again. I love each and every one of you guys. I want you guys to find the love. I know that the love that you are looking for. Sarah, thank you very much for being a part of the class. I appreciate you so much. You're such a sweetheart, John Wilson. Thanks for being here. Guys, my name is Mark Farmer. This is International Dating Success. Meet, match, and connect around the world. I look forward to seeing you in a future live. Follow International Dating Success. Give me a DM if you're ready to coach, and let's continue working forward. I love you guys. Wherever you are in the world, know that the love that you're looking for is out there.